So hello again, folks. Welcome back to the new setup here of Tomb of Annihilation. We are exiting host mode 8 times, apparently.
What?
We are host mode.
Yeah.
So we are back with some more Tomb of Annihilation.
When you exit, though, you also have to enter, so you can exit again.
So we're gonna pick up where we left off last week, but first, I did want to say thank you, Sean.
Mine is in the gutter.
Yeah, when you whisper that loud, it defeats. Stage whisper doesn't work.
I'm aware.
Uh-huh.
She was staging her whisper for the internet.
Haha.
Anyway,
Like I was trying to say.
a couple things first.
Be on the lookout for episode 30 of the Venture Maidens podcast. Episode 29 is already out. I was on that. I was also on episode 30. That one has not hit podcast networks or YouTube as of yet, but I'm in that one as well if you'd like to see the continuation of my story from that game. Tomorrow, It Builds character will return, so I'm making Shrek.
Oh, yeah.
Is he gonna be a butt slurp?
No, he's got to be a hunter so that he can have an animal companion donkey.
Yes, but he should be a butt slurp.
No.
Oh, that's fair, too.
The thought is to be the least amount of homebrew as possible. So we will see what happens with Shrek tomorrow. We will not be playing Monday night with Horde of the Dragon Queen next Monday because it's Christmas. But we will be back here playing on Tuesday.
Yay.
So there will be interruption. It will be zero interruption to your Tomb of Annihilation
What?
storyline.
I mean, unless we
Until New Year's.
Was
that New Year's?
New Year's Day is a Monday. This is the 2nd.
Ah.
So
I party hard, though.
2 days recovery.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm a little girl.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have 3 straight days of D&D. We're playing on New Year's Eve and New Year's.
So we'll be here. You won't miss out on any Tomb of Annihilation. So that is that. Also, we will have a giveaway coming shortly with the folks from Elderwood Academy, as they just shipped me out some stuff to give away. So that's gonna happen.
Also, this looks cool or stupid.
Both.
Pretty stupid.
It was stupid. It was cool until you said something, and then
now it's stupid.
Now it's stupid. So we're gonna stop.
You shattered the illusion of coolness.
Well, I ruined everything.
Like, well, I mean,
what else
yes.
is new?
That's
I mean,
true.
your words, not mine.
Sorry, when you're done.
I was also gonna say hello to AJ, as you have specifically called us out in the chat. So he just said it's been a minute. He likes the new setup, but misses the old setup.
Yeah.
So
we used to be able to look over towards you.
Yeah.
Now we have to look across.
now
at
they
you.
can have to do less work to talk to you.
It's
but,
weird, I don't like it.
Yeah, it's better though, because it's not like so far zoomed out on everybody. You can actually see people's facial reactions.
Oh no.
I used 4 charges in my one-on-one last week, right?
That sounds right.
That sounds like your job.
Slow, gust of wind, detect thoughts. I feel like there's another one. Slow, gust of wind.
Have you rested since you did the boulder?
And stunned.
And stunned.
And I stunned myself.
Yes, that's right.
What was your question?
I said, have you rested since you fought the beholder?
Yes.
Yeah, so
And I
that
rolled
doesn't count.
All of them back.
All of them back. So, cool. I'm ready to go.
All right.
I know you guys were worried.
Okay, so we are gonna get started here. I think that's pretty much it as far as announcements and things. New campaign on the heels of this one, whenever it gets done, but that'll be whenever that is. We don't really know when it's gonna be.
We don't know what it be, but it do.
Because these guys gotta get through this one. So
Are you gonna come up with like a name for the campaign?
yes.
What, evil campaign?
No.
Now,
Evil
evil
campaign
campaign
is
is
evil campaign.
Oh, tag game.
or evil Jake game, depending on what you guys want to call it.
I was just wondering if he was going to call it.
That would be reasonable.
Yes, I have a name, but I'm not entirely sure that I want to name it what I was thinking, because I feel like it will, if I choose to name the campaign what I'm thinking, it provides information that an area may be more, there's more to an area of the world than you would at a glance think there would be.
Okay.
And I don't want to draw too much attention to that.
Okay.
So I haven't actually determined what the world
Arc
is
is.
called. The whole, like I've determined several continents,
Mhm.
cities, and settlements within the continent. But I haven't determined what the world as a whole is called. And I think once I nail that down, that's probably what I'm going to call it.
Cool.
But rather than like a pun name, like, you know,
Know your role.
Know Your Role, Critical Role, Dungeons and Drunks, Dungeons and Badasses, whatever, all these other names. Just if I name it to the world and everybody knows, like, this is Tomb of Annihilation. I wonder what they're playing. Ah, it's in the name. That kind of a thing.
Fair.
I said the name of the movie in the movie.
Drink.
Full Metal Jacket.
Drink.
Wow.
So, we're going to pick up, again, right where we left off last time. So, we left off as inter-party tension reached a new level of high. As, there were open palm slaps, there were slap smites
Yeah.
in some cases,
Just the one.
and the party split. They split the party in the Tomb of Annihilation. Tomb of the Nine
I like
Gods.
to live on the edge.
This is where they decided, let's split the party and also let's stop searching for traps. That was
last week.
That was last week.
To be fair, those guys left me.
True.
Did we though?
Oh yeah, I
Kinda
said
left
I'm gonna go
us.
take a rest, and you guys said no.
'Cause you didn't like.
We left each other.
We needed a break. We needed to take a break.
Oh, all right. I see how it is, guys.
See-
Ted,
see
can
other
you
demons
My-
refresh
for a while.
my
My
memory on
flighty
what menu-
nature. All of a sudden, we're having
Cause
issues.
attention.
Special.
+5 to initiative.
You're so much better
Cool.
now.
Uh-huh. I
Uh,
get extra.
and
I
it
get
does
20.
not give disadvantage on stealth.
Okay.
And it is magic. And it's magic for the purposes of things that destroy non-magic things.
Mhm.
Ooh.
And it also is not made of metal, so any of those rooms with magnetic things don't affect you because it is made out of chitin. Scorpion.
Also, heat metal doesn't work on you.
heat metal doesn't work. It also cannot be
Nice.
removed via anything less than a wish spell.
Cool.
Oops.
And you take 100 poison damage each time you put it back on.
50, 25.
Correct. Assuming you pass the save.
Yes, and are resistant.
Yes. Which they are resistant, but it makes it great armor for you, Auntie.
Yeah.
Because you just put it on, you're like, oh, that was weird. I can't take it off, but
Oh well.
oh well.
Alright, so no disadvantage on stealth, +5 to initiative. It is magic, it is not metal, and cannot be removed without a wish.
Correct.
Alright, cool. Because I wrote I made the adjustments, but I didn't
Write down what it does.
write down like why they were adjusted, so I just wanted to.
There is an image of what it looks like.
Um,
There is not.
and it is not +1, correct?
It is not. Yes.
And I'm attuned to it, my flame tongue, and the wand of
Yes.
wonder.
Yes. Okay. Yep. That
So
is
I had
correct.
to de-attune to my ring of resistance, which is why my
Ring of protection.
ring of protection, which is why my AC went down, and all my saves were 1 higher this entire time. I didn't write that in.
Do you fix it then?
No, because it just took off.
They didn't add. He had a +1 to AC, not +1 to saves.
Yeah.
So
I should have known my role.
you should have. Oh, and you don't. It doesn't provide disadvantage on saving throws versus extreme heat if you're in an area of extreme
Also,
heat.
stealth
okay.
doesn't impose.
Correct,
Yeah.
If you're in an area of extreme heat, heavy armor provides like outside.
So
of
now
the
we're
jungles of
moderately
Chult.
sneaky.
Yeah, with the exception of Shovel Knight.
Yeah.
I mean, I still have a -1.
Yes.
But I don't have a -1 and disadvantage.
Yes. So with pass without trace, you're reasonably sneaky.
Yes. No disadvantage.
You're averaging out at like
Pass without
20
trace, I'm super
sneaky.
sneaky.
Yeah.
Me too. I'm very sneaky with pass without trace.
All right. Cool.
I started at 20.
So
Started at 10.
what? End of the
with
short
pass
rest.
without trace.
Yes.
So what's
So
that
you
for that
end of the
trace
short
then?
rest?
'Cause I have a 10.
Yes. You guys already rolled for your health.
No?
Yes.
Oh, you're right. I don't. Oh, that's such a bummer.
That is such a bummer. I'm
I
sorry.
didn't
What
change
is
all those
she?
numbers.
But she didn't change her
I didn't
proficiency
change the numbers.
bonuses
Still okay.
for her dex bonus back for her
I didn't
skills.
from not having.
Ah.
Yeah. Still relatively.
So we take a short rest.
Some of
Yes.
them
You
I
guys
did.
complete your short rest.
All right.
Oh, I don't think I changed them in the first place. Though.
Bill wakes up. He's gonna walk over to Carrick.
We did our short rest?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna stay at my show.
Sorry, I hate you. I've been kind of cranky since I've been dying so much.
Okay.
That was my bad.
Yeah. Well, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
I appreciate that. So can we,
Be cool.
yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna go with a no physical violence between each other,
That sounds
or
fair.
magical violence, or
Any-
divine.
any
No
kind of
divine
any kind of
violence. Okay,
violence.
cool.
No violence.
So we'll all be cool.
No party violence.
All right.
Alright. Check on it?
Yeah.
Alright. I feel better now.
All right. Good. I'm glad that you feel better.
I just needed that.
Honestly,
checklist.
like now I feel better too. Like you can see the bruise. Like here, this is a little divine. This is just angry. So you can tell where I got slapped.
It's healing.
It's
well.
fine. Let's go.
It's-
I walk out.
Yeah, I follow.
Do
him.
you do anything with your ring of protection that you're not attuned to?
I offered it to these fellas,
I'm
and they both said
filled up.
no.
Oh. Shovel Knight will take it.
Show Knight, do you want
We don't want Shovel Knight to have that.
He goes, I don't listen to you, sir. Sir.
Oh,
anyway,
no.
yeah, he takes it.
Ah.
So he's going to make a charisma saving throw, +5.
that? Plus
Oh
4.
no!
Four.
Who's
Plus
in the
four.
ring right now?
What's up?
Laka. What's yours? +4?
Plus 4. He's his own man.
That's not for long.
No.
Could be my man again.
I believe in him.
We'll
I trust
see.
that he'll make this save.
Do you though?
That's why I handed him the ring.
It has see. I'm just going to make sure what the number is.
It's better for the party if
He doesn't.
he passes the save.
No.
Yeah. So that's why I believe in him.
Do you think the holiday beers are colder?
No.
I just want to make sure I
Should have thrown him in the freezer.
Yeah, he makes a save, and he chooses to keep it. So he's now got, and he's going to be like, I want to take a rest.
Oh.
And attune to the ring.
Can we say that we did that before?
Sure,
took the
we can say
bonus?
that.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
Shovel Knight.
Because I'd have been like, sure, Shovel Knight. We could take an hour for you to chill out.
I would also agree with that for Shovel Knight.
That is good. That is good that you have changed your mind so much. You've really grown a lot in this past hour.
Did I tell you about what happened when I
We went
grew
through
the
some
No,
initiative?
you guys showed up in this room. You look beat to shit. You still kind of do.
Yeah, we're not great.
And then
The sleep really helped.
yeah. And then I gave you that giant wet willy, which you probably didn't notice because you were asleep, but I did.
Also, Triton, like water in the air doesn't really do much.
That's good. It's also immune to disease, so that's good. You're not gonna get an ear infection or anything.
Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a thing.
I don't know. You
Do
ever
have
hear how you
infectious
get?
spit?
Yes.
No.
The elven mouth is a dirty, dirty thing.
It's like the mouth of a dog.
Yeah. Whoa. First off, how do you even keep your gills clean, you weirdo?
I don't know that
Alright,
I have
I'll walk
gills.
Okay. So where do you guys go?
I don't know.
Uh,
Well, as I go there, I walk like
Gargoyle room?
Spider-Man in Spider-Man 3 as he's walking down the street.
Pointing at walls.
Nope. But I mean, if there was something to point at, I certainly would with both my hands.
Carrick, do you want to...
Munch
Do you want
it.
us to tell you what we were doing, just so you know where we've been?
Nah.
Okay.
I believe in you
Wanna
guys.
go-
You
wanna
guys
go to
did
the
okay?
gargoyle
No,
place?
no, just
Oh,
like,
wait, where did those other two guys
Oh,
go?
They're
dead.
dead.
Oh, shit.
That's why I got this sweet armor.
You got her armor on.
Yeah.
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 So they both died.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yep, you guys were doing great without me.
Yep.
I feel like, I mean,
I think we did pretty well.
we survived.
Yeah.
We killed 50 things.
58
You guys,
things.
half
48.
of you
but the
survived.
2 of them died, so that's 50.
Oh yeah.
You killed them?
Yeah.
No, no, no,
yeah,
you
yeah, yeah,
died.
yeah.
Whoa.
50
Shovel
things
Knight.
died.
You said we killed 50. Anyway, I don't care.
I was rounding up.
Alright, that's great and
Should've seen it, it was
everything.
intense.
It would have been better if you were there.
If you had waited an hour, I would have been.
Yeah.
We'd be there right now, doing
that.
that.
This is Water
Again,
New Bridge, guys.
Yeah, you're bringing up the negative things again. This isn't helping.
I keep trying to walk away from the negative things, but it happens to be you.
I'm just trying to tell you what rooms we visited, so we don't go in the same rooms.
Cool. Is it... Oh, you guys went that way, right? Alright.
Room with a candle.
Yeah,
Don't
you
go in.
have basically you have your little map there, and you have that hallway, but you're pointing at. You haven't gone down.
Yes.
Shovel Knight told you there were secret doors at the end of that hallway.
Right.
You have that hallway that goes up that you didn't look down,
Right.
and then the room with the gargoyles where you haven't really inspected what they're up
Yeah,
to.
we did this whole area.
Yes.
That's what
Yes.
where
Alright.
stuff was.
So, you tell me about all of the stuff
I'll
that
tell
you
you
guys
about all
did?
the things that happened.
Man.
Oh, also, we got this.
Hey, good job, by the way.
Thank you. This Bandalore for the bag of holding.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
It's magic. I don't know how to play Bandalores though.
Don't play it. Bad things happen.
I also don't know how to play Bandalores.
Neither do I, but it's a Bandor, so.
Nah.
I don't know how to play either of those. I don't
That's
even
a-
know what that thing is.
That is a classic Sean adding syllables to a word like he always
Syllables.
does.
Bandalore.
He
Mitch in Missouri.
Mitch in Missouri. Solomon's wishes.
Anyway, so you guys want to go down that hallway where Shovel Knight was talking about secret doors?
Yeah, sure.
And maybe we'll peek down this hallway first?
Secret tunnel.
All right, so you're gonna peek down that hallway, right?
Yeah.
All right, so when you get to there and you look down, you see a staircase that descends into a larger room.
Can we see what's in the larger room?
Let's see. So, after 10 feet, this dusty corridor becomes a staircase that descends 15 feet to a lower tunnel. Resting on the floor at the bottom of the tunnel is an old treasure chest with a rusty built-in lock. Just beyond the chest, the tunnel opens up to a huge dark chamber.
Okay.
Basically, yeah, at the base of the staircase is this chest.
Carrick.
Yeah?
Want to shoot that chest?
Is this chest closed currently?
Yes, with the built-in lock.
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna shoot it right in its
Last time you shot a chest, it turned out to be a thing.
right in its middle.
True.
Mm-hmm.
I shoot it.
Okay, you hit it. There's a stuck in it.
Cool.
Satisfying thud.
Do you guys
Maybe
wanna-
it's a very patient thing. I shoot it again.
You stick another arrow.
Okay, so the fourth warning, we did the first one,
Okay.
we did the second one,
Okay.
we did the third one.
Okay.
So the only things we have left are find the Iron Scepter's twin, and the maze holds the key. So do you want to go to the chest, see if it's locked, search for traps, and then if it is locked and not trapped, then I guess the key might be in a maze.
Counterpoint.
Yeah.
Let's go back upstairs and go in that secret door.
What secret door?
The one,
The
at
one
end of
Shovel
tunnel.
Knight pointed out earlier when we first came. You probably forgot because you got the shit kicked out of you
Yeah, there's a lot
between
of
then
head
and now.
trauma.
I don't feel bad, but yeah, he talked about that, right, Shovel Knight?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Yes,
Sure.
I'm all
Secret
about
door.
following Shovel Knight. He has never led me astray.
All right.
I think he's become the new leader of the
You
group.
guys go down that hallway then?
Yeah, we're going down that secret
Okay.
towards that secret door,
Okay.
but we
so-
check for traps as we go down this
Or
hallway.
maybe I revealed secret things too early, but that's fine. So when you get to the end, there's a door.
Aha!
So my mistake. There were no secret doors.
Ah,
It just
but a door.
This door.
Doors
What
are doors.
appears to be a large stone door looms at the end of the hallway, but it bears no handles or hinges. Jutting from the wall on either side of the door are two matching bronze sculptures, each the head and neck of a serpent with fangs bared. On the lintel above the door is inscribed the following message in common: warm like flame, cold for the cruel, still for the dead, gruel for the ghoul.
Can you say that one more time so I can write it down?
Mm-hmm.
I will read it out loud to you again. Bill.
Warm like flame,
Warm like flame,
cold for the cruel,
cold for the cruel,
still for the dead,
still
Cold
for the dead.
for the cruel. Still for the...
Well, you guys are both playing this time. I'm not
Yeah.
doing it.
gruel for the ghoul.
Rule for the gruel.
And that is gruel, Gruel.
Gruel, like the food.
Correct.
Alright. I don't know what that means.
Okay. That's cool.
It's cold for the cruel.
The stench of rotting flesh wafts from the bronze serpents.
Ooh.
But you guys are
I
too
hold
far
my
away. You
breath.
can smell that, but I don't know if you guys get closer.
I-
Are you up at the door?
I mean, we were
Yeah.
walking. Well, I thought it was a secret door before.
No, this is not a secret door. Mistake.
When we
This
when
is
we
just a
get
door that you
within,
Smelling distance?
I was gonna say when we get within 20 feet
Mhm.
of the statues, I'm gonna use my divine sense to see if they are undead, fiends, celestials, or those things.
They are not.
They are not. They are not undead.
Close examination of the statues, though, reveals dried blood in each of the statues' mouth.
Oh,
And tiny tubes at the back of their neck. And
Tiny
the tubes, yeah, the
Tubes?
tubes extend. That you can't see where they go.
What does that say again?
traps?
Warm
I'm
like
gonna
the
check
flame,
for
Warm
traps.
like the flame.
cold for the cruel,
Okay,
still for the dead, and gruel for the ghoul.
I got this. I got it all figured out.
I'm
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Warm like the flame.
Can I check for traps?
Yeah,
Can
sure.
I check for traps?
Sure.
Sure.
But You know what all of those things are? It's like a riddle.
No.
It's like all those things are blood. Warm like the flame, cold for the cruel, cold-blooded.
Hmm.
Okay, still for the dead. Your heart's
Yeah.
not beating, you're dead. Gruel for the ghoul, because when you die and you're reanimated as an you see their blood. It's all like black and gross. Smart.
You are the smartest man I've ever
Yeah.
met.
Yeah, wow.
Like,
Yeah.
if you lived under the ocean, you would be able to conquer everyone because you are smart.
You can't shoot underwater though. You can't shoot.
No, you can
can't
conquer
shoot
them
arrows.
with your mind, is what I mean.
No. I would
So
only
what-
like to conquer them with arrows.
So what would you like to do?
You'd have to
Okay.
Should we put blood on our...
Well, what,
Yes, but
what's with the tube?
yeah.
It probably goes somewhere.
How much blood?
Does the blood come out or does the blood go in?
I don't know.
You've got to put.
I
Look,
think we
there's
have to
dry
put the
blood
in.
here, so
Yeah.
obviously there needs. I assume that we need to put blood in these tubes.
Thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why don't we go to the chest room? And if we find anything that attacks us, we'll kill it and feed
Use
the
its
statues
blood.
their blood.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Instead of our blood. I need most of my blood.
That's fair. That is fair.
Huh.
Okay.
What? So you guys are gonna
Shovel
leave
Knight,
that?
any traps? Or any
Uh,
secrets?
No.
Alright.
So you guys go back down the staircase to that room with the chest, or you're in the
Feel
staircase
smart.
rather.
You
That
sure?
worked
Yes,
out
we're on
good.
the staircase.
Yes, we're looking for traps on the staircase.
Yeah. He is smart.
That one worked out well. Oh no! 5.
What are we rolling for?
Searching for traps
By the chest?
on the staircase.
On the staircase. Cool.
Right now, I'm so built up about figuring out that riddle so
What
quick
is this?
that
Investigation or
I'm.
perception?
Perception.
Cool.
Oh, perception. The 9.
23.
11.
Okay, Shovel Knight has a 26 as well. So as you guys are walking down the hallway,
Mm-hmm.
you see on the left side of the staircase a compartment.
Oh. This compartment?
I mean, yeah, there's clearly something there.
You can open it.
You could.
Is that compartment trapped? Can we check the compartment specifically for traps?
I'm gonna say no
Okay.
because it's a
Mage hand?
compartment in the wall.
All right, I'm
You don't know.
backwards.
Back up in Mage Hand?
Back on Mage Hand.
Back up main hand.
Okay.
Back up Mage Hand.
Okay, so you're just gonna. So
Just
okay.
open it, I guess.
All right. So okay. As you do, the compartment slides open, and a how big is this? A 5-foot diameter sphere of solid granite rolls out of the compartment, fills up the hallway, rolls down the hall, hits and just absolutely obliterates and destroys, no semblance at all as if done by some form of magic. That chest is just gone.
Oh,
Shit.
glad we didn't get hit by that.
Oh, man. That means your arrows are gone, too.
Man, at least they weren't my magic arrows.
And the ball rolls into the room.
Do we hear it hit anything? Or stop or
Yeah, like it hits a wall and just stops.
Do we hear it
Oh,
crush anything
well.
else on its way?
Nope.
I
Ow.
checked the compartment where the granite
Ball came
ball
out.
was.
Okay. It's just a blank, empty compartment.
I like this spot. Good spot to like, ambush things.
Yeah.
Wanna go into that room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll follow you guys.
Like, be careful about it. I can't see in the dark, so somebody who can
Why don't
see
you just
should
light a
probably go
torch?
first.
Light a torch.
You can light a torch.
You should light a
I
torch.
do light a torch, but I still don't want to go first. You guys can see way farther than me.
Shovel Knight, you want to go first?
Nah.
Oh no, I have my lantern.
Yeah, your lantern.
I forgot. My lantern has light.
The magic lantern is also a lantern.
And it's
funny
also
how that works.
a lantern. It's bright up to 30 feet.
I'll go
and then
first.
30 feet.
I'm gonna go right behind you in case there's something I can jump in and protect.
Alright.
I got the rear.
I'm gonna have my shield out.
Oh shit.
I got the bow, and it's ready. I'm ready to drop the shield. But I got the shield out for right
Okay.
now.
Alright,
Plus
so you make your way down the hall, the stairs, you make your see where the crushed chest is.
Is there
Anything in it?
It is
It's crushed, but
yeah, it is not it doesn't my mistake, it doesn't disappear, but it is completely destroyed. It's just a splintered wood
Does
and
it look
iron.
like there was anything in it?
Not that you can see. So you make your way.
I'm gonna make my way in stealthily
Sure, make me a stealth check.
since I'm first. That is a 18.
Okay. Yeah. So you walk past. You can see now into the room. It is a square room. It is 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. It's about 55 feet across and about as far deep. And then it does in the back. It kind of has staircases that goes up to like a raised area.
Nice.
And
Dais.
yes, and you see 4 marble columns supporting the ceiling of this grand tomb. Twin staircases ascend to an upper gallery where a carving in the form of a giant maze adorns the wall. On the floor of the tomb stands an opaque crystal sarcophagus that is constantly changing color.
Mm-hmm.
Minotaur murals adorn the walls of the lower level of this tomb.
Oh, that guy would love this place.
And as you make your way into the room,
All right.
tiptoeing, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
That is fair.
You're good at those.
23.
Oh,
Am
sorry,
I
it
within?
It is a disadvantage.
Am I within 10 feet of Bill
I
currently?
think that's what Bill said.
All right. Then it would have been a 21 plus 4, 25.
Okay.
You only take 73 damage. It's like, phew, that's good because then I'm still alive. Was that for the?
No, as you get to the bottom of the stairs, you realize that as you step out onto the floor, it starts to splinter and break. The floor in this particular part is made of glass. As the floor collapses under your weight and you fall in, you manage to catch the ledge.
But the ball rolled. Fucker.
You were
Sneaky
You were
ball.
backed up 30 feet, so your dark vision didn't continue into the room as you opened, so you don't know what happened. But you see the ball in the room, just like bounced like up against this opaque crystal, and you manage to grab the ledge, and you are hanging on. You see that below you is sickly green, bubbling liquid, as though some form of acid. It singes your nose hairs. You also realize that the walls of this pit are made of the same glass that the ceiling was, that if you were to fall in, there would be no way to climb back out. But you are on the edge, so you can hoist yourself back out.
Hey, hoist me back out.
I help hoist him back out.
You were pulled back out.
Careful, it's glass. Though.
It is 10 feet long by 15 feet wide.
Oh shit! Can I walk? I can walk around it though.
No, because the staircase ends.
Right.
Then there's 10 feet, and it's that 10 feet in front of you. Then 10 feet to the left of the door, 10 feet to the right, so you have to jump the 10 feet.
I cannot jump 10 feet.
Yeah, no, you can't. Into the room.
Can I jump 10 feet?
You and I can both jump 10 feet.
Yeah,
Everybody else
well.
can.
Can we carry him and jump 10
You
feet?
could throw him
We could throw him.
if he wants to be thrown.
Why
How do you
don't,
feel about getting
why
thrown?
don't one of you jump over and then
We'll toss you. Like
yeah,
we'll play
then
carrot,
Bill can
carrot.
throw me because he's the strongest.
Carrot
So
catch.
strong.
And then you, how about two
Two people throw, one person
Yeah.
catch. Why don't I go over and
to
catch?
Yeah, okay.
Fair.
Okay, so make me an athletics
This
check.
never worked out poorly for me when you guys had to make athletics checks and Shovel Knight too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
An 8.
What?
Bill fucking trips on the glass and falls into the fucking the acid.
Oh, for his jump?
Oh,
yeah, I mean, the
damn.
DC is 10 to make a 20. He could jump
Bill.
23 feet long. The DC is just 10 to get in the air.
Rolled a 2.
So you fall in. You take 66 points of acid damage.
Okay.
And he is
me.
in the pit. What do you do? It is.
Roll a 2. You got an 8?
I have a +6 to my... Oh, no! I have a 10 athletics. I'm an idiot. That's a 12. Sorry.
Oh, then you don't.
I was just looking
Yeah,
at my, I was looking
I'm
at my
like,
strength
mine
score.
is a 9
I was looking at my strength
for
score.
athletics. And I was like, you're stronger than me.
Then you make it.
Cool. I'm on the other side.
I just had like the worst vision of you just like fucking tripping
You're
as you
welcome.
went to jump. And then you fell in and I was like, oh shit. And I was going to throw a rope, but you were like in acid.
Fair.
Okay, so he's over there.
Now I kind of don't want you guys to throw me.
Too bad. Grab him.
Oh shit.
You make an athletics check.
Shit.
Yeah.
So will Shovel Knight.
We're good. 22.
Yeah, Shovel Knight also got a 22.
Alright.
So now,
land on my
make me a strength check to catch him.
gracefully.
Because he's standing right on the other side of the pit. How'd you do?
I rolled another 2.
So 12.
So
8.
I want to
This
dodge
wasn't
him.
an athletics check.
this is a strength check.
Strength check.
Oh.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to dodge him acrobatically and just land by myself. No.
Well, again, this is a corridor, and
Yeah.
they're throwing you to him, and he is on the edge. So I will
What
let
if
you
we
make
threw him
me.
so well that he could
dexterity?
just
You
like
can make a
step on
dexterity
his
check.
head and like
Okay.
get over him.
That's still a good thing. That is a 12.
And you hit Bill, and he misses your
Oh
grab,
shit!
and you
Fuck
down, and you take 66 points of acid damage.
I throw him a rope.
Yeah, you're able to hoist him back out. Seems like this was almost easier. Just could have thrown a rope and then just had him slide, because you could have walked up the stairs on an angle and then just whoop, 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 whoop.
Huh.
But
Too late.
so you're both in the room. I need you to make an athletics check. I don't think.
Oh, that natural 20.
Yeah, you and Shovel Knight just cross, no problem.
Just like me.
Yeah, just like you.
Second
Okay,
win.
Bill.
Fair. So you guys are all in the room.
Healing.
What else do we see?
You see basically what I just described. There's this constantly rainbow color changing tomb.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Sarcophagus. There is the staircase that leads up kind of to an upper level, and there are 4 support columns. And Shovel Knight says, "Oh, holy fuck! There are doors everywhere."
Oh.
He says,
Whoa.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 8 secret doors.
That's so many doors.
Holy fuck.
It's the first time you've ever heard him swear, but he's also becoming his own man, and he
Shovel.
also just watched Carrick almost just eat it for real.
I don't think I have any more body hair.
Yeah, no, you are just bald all over.
I feel like my entire body's been covered in icy hot.
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
I feel like this tomb has been real bad for our physical
I don't have any.
appearances.
I don't have any nose hairs. I'm just
You
glad
want some of my hair?
No.
I got tons of it.
Oh yeah,
Can I
that
just-
switch. Just
Here, just
No.
I'm shedding.
No,
take
stop
the
that.
There you
No.
take the. I was gonna
This.
say just take
That
the-
really hurts when you physically touch me right now.
There you go.
Okay, yes, that's good. But
There you go.
seriously, stop that. This is so this is cool though. This is fine. Slapping's no good, but apparently throwing hair on other
I'm
people's
just-
fine.
Why
Don't
are
look
you
at
now
me.
yelling at
I'm
me?
trying to help you.
I'm
Trying to
no
help
stop
part
you.
of
that.
Lost all
this.
your hair. I
Please
thought it was
stop this.
me.
I have the hair on my head.
No, he said you were bald.
Am I bald?
No, you know you wouldn't be.
Oh,
How long
alright.
was your hair?
It was just like
Did you have like Legolas hair, or did you have like short hair?
just like reasonable hair, so things
Okay.
can't grab onto.
All right,
it.
so then
Oh,
no,
alright.
because you slid down feet first.
Yeah.
Your hair on your head is still fine.
No.
But any part of your body that touched the acid is devoid of hair.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the first layer of your epidermis.
Oh, we.
So
Yeah.
please don't touch me.
But
Fair.
why are you yelling at me? Because she's putting hair on you.
Did you just call me a sheep?
Yeah, again. I can't tell because of the goat and the turtle.
Maybe
Goat.
ask.
You could tell
Girdle.
because of the voice.
What?
The voice.
What voice?
Murray's voice.
Christmas cookies.
Thank you, honey.
You're the best.
You didn't even come on camera. Nobody got to see you.
That's fine. They're magic Christmas cookies. Thank you, Santa Claus. Regardless, yeah, I'm gonna let you guys take care of this next part right here. You know, if I didn't take that hour rest,
Thank you.
I'd be in real rough shape right now. We're gonna put this
Oh.
right in the middle here, so
Yeah,
I can
you would be in rough shape.
access. I like dead shape.
Yeah.
I only have 2 spell slots left, but I'll use one to heal you.
It's alright. I can use my own spell slots.
I can't do anything.
Nope, not really.
Alright, so we got 8 secret doors.
Yeah.
Are there any markings on any of them?
Any writings and keyholes.
Cure wounds. Again, not very good.
Oh, who has what spirits?
I have Shigambi.
I have Kubazan.
Ajin.
Kubazan urges you
Yeah.
to inspect the maze carving and
Mhm.
be the first one to touch it.
I'd do that.
Aijin suggests waiting for their sarcophagus to turn gold before trying to open it.
I think
Oh,
we
mine
should.
doesn't say anything?
Nope.
I don't get no fun help?
I go over
Neither does Shovel
to
Knight.
the maze,
Wait,
sculpture
wait,
and
Night
wait.
Christmas
What?
cookies.
Don't touch that.
Claire's the best.
Don't touch what?
Well, he's looking at the
What?
maze, not the sarcophagus.
Yeah. Don't touch that either. Because I think we should open the sarcophagus when it turns gold.
Live your life. I inspect the thing.
Okay. The intricate carvings, the wall carving, when it's examined, intricate carving shifts before your eyes, its configuration ever changing. The maze has no exits, and its corridors are lit by tiny torches and clouded by fog. I was looking at it. Do you also touch it
Yeah,
as well?
I touch it.
Wait.
Okay. You disappear.
Oh,
Fucking shock.
You are in a maze.
Ooh, I love mazes. Please
Is it
say I
foggy?
can make an intelligence check to get out.
Hang on. All the secret doors slide open as he disappears.
Ooh.
You're welcome.
And the
Things
bones
happen.
inside there knit together to form minotaur skeletons.
oh
There
no.
are 10 of them. They emerge from the chamber, and I'm going to need you guys to roll for initiative.
Can we run and try to touch them? Will it do it?
You don't
We're
know.
gonna find out. Oh, I have it. What's it?
23.
3.
Oh, crap. 14.
14. Bill is over here.
Oh, this
Murray.
is such bullshit.
My favorite part is the excellent role playing because the spirits aren't necessarily good things. They just like to fuck with you guys. They're trickster gods, and they're like, you should do this, and everybody's like, well, fuck yeah, I should. Sometimes it's super helpful.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
Other
kill the big magnetic thing.
other times it's not.
I think that so far Kubazan, the only thing he said is like kill the thing in the beholder realm, and that was true.
No, I also said to destroy as many of
the stone things as possible.
yeah, as many of the stone soldiers.
Which I ended up doing.
That was me.
I guess you should.
That was when I had them.
So, oh yeah, that was her spirit. I don't know that. Yeah, my spirit
then
has
it tried
only
to
told me
sneak.
one thing, and it's been helpful.
And
Yeah.
it was wrong.
So I trust my spirit.
This is not where I want to be right now.
All right,
though.
well, Carrick, you are up first. There are 10 minotaur skeletons in the room.
Ah, great.
We'll probably take one out per shot.
We will try. Okay, so there are 10 Minotaur skeletons in the room. And where I'm next to Murray and Shovel Knight, right?
You are.
Okay. And
Bill.
how are they like lined up? Is it like an area of them?
Let me see the map. Zoltris, to your point, the roll function in the chat is temporarily disabled as the file for all of the 30 different rolls is on my old computer, and I haven't updated it to the new one. So I have to plug in my old computer, copy, and send the file over. So the D30 rolling function is disabled until I do that. I was trying to do that today, but I just did not have the time.
Can't do everything. Because
Fucking Bill. Always disappearing.
Comment then.
Second time. Both times I have to fight a horde of things.
I'm going to shoot him. But I'm also going to do my best to stand behind you in Shovel Knight.
That's also fair. You just got, skinned, basically, by acid.
I just got like a real nice full body.
I'm sorry, there were 10 secret doors. My mistake.
And the Minotaurs emerged from the secret doors.
Correct.
And are they like cubicles?
Sort of, yeah.
So they're like. So it would be a good idea for us to maybe hold in one of those. Alternately, if you guys both rush groups of Minotaurs, they can't charge at you. Or me. Okay.
So
if it's
the X's are the minotaurs.
Whoop. Alright, cool. Let's see.
And where are we? Are we right in the middle of the room?
Yeah.
Yep.
We're right there.
Okay.
Alternately, we could all just go touch the maze.
It's true.
That's a terrible idea, though.
We
So
can
I'm
go and see if
gonna
we can-
shoot a Minotaur.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot him with sharpshooter. And he's undead because he is a skeleton.
You are correct in your assumption.
Alright. So that is a 26.
That one.
Alright. I'm gonna shoot him.
They're all wielding great axes.
Still gonna shoot him. Obviously I dropped my shield, so I can shoot.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
And then that will be 8 plus 14. So that is 22. 2 plus 10, 32 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm
still up.
I'm gonna shoot him again.
Mm-hmm.
This time, with a 16.
That hits.
Hey. So this time I'm gonna shoot him with Colossus Slayer also.
A reasonable thing to do.
Yeah. So 13 plus 14 is 27 plus 10 is 37.
It drops.
Boom. And then I'm going
Just like
to
that.
action surge.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna shoot twice more because
Okay.
this is my most effective round. 7, but a 23.
Yep.
So just a regular shot against this guy. 1, so 15, 25.
Okay.
Minimum damage. And I'll shoot that same one a second time. This time with a 23. Just one though. 7 plus 14 is 21. 31 damage.
31.
31.
This one is still up.
Alright, and then I am going to be like, guys, we should all stick together and attack that one that I just attacked. And I'm going to run over to him. I'm going to pick my shield first, though.
Okay.
Can I use my... using
no.
it? Nah, alright, I'll just throw it on my back.
Shovel Knight is going to move up to the one you just hit, and he's going to swing his shovel.
Good job, Shovel Knight.
He is going to hit, and he's going to deal...
Check on the beard.
15, 28 points, and he's going to destroy that. And he's going to look to Murray and say, "They seem to be weakened by bludgeoning."
Solid.
And he's going to go to the next one. He's going to roll a 19. He's going to deal 13, 26 points.
Oh, wow. That's great.
Yeah. And then he's going to swing at it a third time.
Because it can.
He's going to hit. He's going to deal 28 points. Oh, I'm sorry. 16, 32 points.
Yeah, buddy. Damage.
Then he's going to action surge. He's going to kill that one. He's going to move to the next one. He's going to hit it. And deal, 18 points. On a one.
That's going to happen sometimes.
That's okay, because that was on a 1. You can't really argue with that kind of damage. Then he's going to hit again. And deal 12, 24 points. Okay. Murray.
The one he was attacking still up.
Yes.
I'm gonna run and hit it, and I'm gonna do it recklessly. 19.
19? Yeah, 19 will hit.
Nope, wrong. Okay. 15 damage.
Which turns into 30.
Turns into 30.
They're weak. They're vulnerable to bludgeoning.
Oh,
So they take double damage from bludgeoning.
nice.
So that one's gone.
Next.
That's 4 down.
15.
That hits.
14, so 28.
28 points.
And again.
Oh, you have a third
I have a
attack.
third
That's
attack.
right.
Right.
Yeah, because of... That's true.
Wow, Murray, you're attacking so fast.
21? Yeah.
Yes, that hits.
Aw, boo. 4, 11, so 22.
22. Got it. Let's make sure I'm doing the math right. 22.
I told Bill to wait.
Okay, cool.
He
So
never
then
does.
it
It's always
is
disappearing.
their turn. Zoltris, Shovel Knight is not a champion fighter. Shovel Knight is a Shovel Knight fighter.
It's his own special fighter.
I think I actually have the... If I do...
No, I'm not supposed to hit it. I'm sorry.
Let's see.
It's okay.
At least
I
I'm
think-
aware of it now.
I think this should work.
I know what I'm doing wrong. I
I
still do it. But
mean, I don't
Okay.
realize it
So
as
it
I'm
is
doing
their
it, but as soon
turn.
as I do it, I realize it was
So-
wrong.
There are 2,
Morgan's
4...
getting better, though.
Oh, two
At least I'm
each
aware
then.
now.
That's easy. So the one that you're on, he's just going to swing at you because you're right up on him.
Fair.
And he can't charge, but he's going to roll an 8.
That's gonna miss.
The other guys are all going to just, like, hooves scrape the floor as they all just charge each of you.
Gross.
And they have enough room to get it, so they're first. So we'll go Mary, the guy's charging you.
Yeah.
Rolls a natural 1.
Haha!
he trips and falls.
He
Breaks his arm.
misses.
So you actually sidestep out of the way, and he swaps places with you. And that's it. So that's his move.
Bye.
Then Carrick, first guy, got an 8.
Yeah.
Second guy has an 18.
That's the number.
All right, so he's gonna deal some extra damage because he.
Anyone dead yet?
Nah.
Cool.
Well, I mean some skeleton minotaur.
6,
Yeah, I don't care about that.
13, 14, 18 points up to you. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Well, I am doing poorly.
Ooh. You need another rest soon.
Yeah, I would like another rest. Oh, Bill's not here. So a 11.
You fall prone.
That's fair.
8, 16. Ooh, Shovel Knight
Nothing
got
in there.
hammered.
Nothing in there.
16 and 7 is 23. 27 points to Shovel Knight.
He did get hammered.
And he passes his save. That was the second guy.
Aha.
So it's back to Carrick.
All right.
There is 2 guys on you.
I
You
stand
are
up.
prone. Yep, stand up.
That's a good first move
one
for
did
me
you get?
personally.
Oatmeal stout.
And then there's the 2 guys right on me.
Yes.
So I am going to shoot at them
Disadvantage?
with disadvantage.
Sure.
Do you guys want a beer?
Sure.
All right.
What would you like?
Is there just like Boston Lager in it? Yeah, I'll go for that.
Sure.
Be mundane.
Oh, natural
And
20.
an old fizzy mix?
But that's okay. So that's a 23.
Okay, that hits.
All right. And this guy hasn't taken any
I know where you
damage.
are. We'll get your back.
But
I need
that
better
is-
hangers, but
30
I'm not gonna
damage?
start this late.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say I still have this
30?
guy.
Yeah.
This was one of the guys. This is just, he's a new guy.
Yeah.
Cool. Yep.
And then I will shoot him again.
Uh-huh.
Sharpshooter. For 15.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah, it does. And then I'm going to shoot him with Colossus Slayer. So that will be 9, 24, 34 damage.
Still up.
All right. And then I am not gonna move away from him because that would be silly.
That it would.
Terrible.
I'll be like, you guys should attack this guy. He looks bad.
Shovel Knight says, kind of doing my own thing. And his 2 guys are surrounding him. He's going to take on 1. He's going to hit. He's going to deal
These guys are vulnerable to bludgeoning damage.
24.
Yeah, they're skeletons.
Yeah.
Skeletons, well.
Which is good, because that's what I do.
Iron Shovel Knight.
And Shuffle Knight, both have blunt weapons.
Not me.
You're more of a piercy
Mhm.
type guy.
Shovel Knight's going to crit.
Not been known as such.
Yeah, Shovel Knight.
Triple damage. Yeah, this guy's just gone. Because it's triple damage, and then he's vulnerable. That is his turn, though. Then it is Murray. It's your turn. There is 2 guys on you. 1 guy you've already hit a couple times.
I'm gonna hit that guy.
Okay.
I hit him.
Are you recklessly attacking? I'm guessing.
Yes.
Okay. Then I just need to know that on their turn.
Oh, sorry. Yes. Recklessly attacking.
So
You.
that.
Yeah.
So that hits.
Okay. For 13, 26
Yep.
damage.
That one is destroyed. There's 1 left on you.
Okay. I hit him.
Yep.
18, 19.
That's
Fair.
part good.
16, so 30, 42?
32.
32. Lies. I had an extra 10 in there for some reason.
That's nice, but
I
Yeah,
do
I
that
know.
sometimes.
next time maybe. You know.
Yeah, you
probably
do.
not. All right, and then your third attack.
She could do it. She got great weapon fighter.
I hit him.
Okay.
She could do it. She got great weapon fighter.
Yep.
Deal an extra 10 damage.
Same thing. Same damage.
32.
No. Yes? No. Lies. I'm bad at math.
Minus
today.
6.
Minus 6. Thanks.
So 30.
26.
No, 27.
You were bad at math.
We're bad at math today, guys.
You say weird, but I feel
Well,
okay.
you're yeah. JK
Got it.
usually.
So he's
excludes you
still
from
up
math.
as
That's a bad
well.
math thing.
It is their turn. That guy's going to swing at you with advantage with his
That's fair.
with his great axe. He's going to get a 23.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So that is 2d12.
Ooh.
Oh, 1d12 here, so we'll roll it twice. 9, 11, 24 points. You are not raging.
No, I'm not. 24, you
Thank
said?
you. Yes. So that is full damage. Then it is...
My health is 69.
So 2 guys on Carrick, 2 guys on Shovel Knight. Or no. Yeah, there's 5. Or no, I'm sorry. Shovel Knight's guy is dead. So 1 guy on Shovel Knight, 2 guys on Carrick.
Yep.
Got it. Carrick. First great axe swing, 24.
Yep.
Second great axe swing, 8.
No.
So your 2d12 great axe hit is only 12 points of damage.
Oh, wow,
That was really bad rolls.
I'm thankful for that.
But that was no one missed. And Shovel Knight is going to get hit for even less, for 10 points. That was just brutal. You can.
I got a 16 for my strength saving throw that time.
Oh right, Shovel's gonna make that as well.
Or they didn't charge us this time.
They didn't charge. No,
Okay,
so you're
cool.
fine.
Excuse me.
So it is back around to you.
All right. I'm going to shoot this guy,
Okay.
but I'm not going to shoot him the damaged one. I'm not going to shoot him with sharpshooter. I'm going to shoot him regular.
Sure.
Natural 20.
And a 14.
Are
So
you at
with the
disadvantage or advantage?
I'm at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Aw, boo.
That's the second one you lost, huh?
Yep. So that's a
Ew.
25 to hit, which I
I mean,
feel
it's
like
still
is good
fine.
for
He's gone. He
disadvantage.
had 3 health.
Yeah. See, that's why I did that.
It's still fine.
And
There's
then
1 guy untouched on you.
yes, I am going to shoot
Touch
him.
Oh. Because he said he's untouched, so you're going to touch him.
I'm going to touch him with this arrow,
Sure.
but with sharpshooter.
It's the best way
Hopefully.
for you to touch someone.
Fair.
13.
Yeah, that's enough.
Ha 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 ha. That's what I say as I go to shoot. And that will deal 2 plus 15 is 17, 27 damage.
Got it.
And then I am going to run away behind Murray and Shovel Knight, prompting an opportunity attack at disadvantage. Which is better than the attack at a regular he would have had.
He misses.
Alright, cool. And since I had to stand up and use half my movement, I'm going to use my Ranger bonus action dash to dash behind those guys.
That's fair.
Alright.
Why didn't he have disadvantage? I remember that's a thing, but I don't remember why.
Who?
Him on the opportunity attack.
Because that's a Ranger thing
Okay.
that I took. It was my 7th level Ranger thing.
Cool.
Yeah. So then
Horde
it
runner
is
wager.
Shovel Knight's turn.
It's cool.
He's gonna crit right out the gate.
As he is what to do.
That was it.
Triple damage. So that is. Let's see how he does. This guy's
I see a
untouched.
small atomic explosion.
12.
Not bad.
It's not like overwhelming. please.
It is triple damage.
That's
It's
a lot.
1d8, so that's 3d8. Which is only 12 on 3d8, which is not great.
Ooh.
12, but plus 8, so that's 40 points of damage on swing 1. This guy's untouched, though, so that's not a bad way to start. Second attack is a hit, so that's going to deal 13.
12 on 3d8 is exactly what it should be.
So he's
12
going
on
to take
3d8.
out that guy with his second attack.
4, 4, 4.
Then he's going to move to the guy on Murray. And he's going to take out the guy that's on Murray.
Woo! So we killed them all.
Woo.
No, there's one left.
Oh,
That's
okay.
the one that you
Oh
just shot.
yeah, I just ran away from him.
And Murray, it is your turn. There's one guy left that has been hit by Carrick.
Attacking him
Okay,
recklessly,
sure.
as I want to do, and I hit him.
Oh, you're lucky. Yeah.
Save that natural 1.
Ooh.
So go ahead and roll your damage.
15, 30.
Oh, that might be... Nope. 30 points.
19.
That's good enough.
Cool.
This third attack is very nice.
22.
Yeah, that's it. He's gone. So, you guys destroy all of those. Bill.
Yeah. I remember that the riddle says the maze holds the key.
You stand within a 15-foot high passageway, walled by smooth, featureless stone, which is lit by torches and shrouded by fog. There's no ceiling, and when you look up, you see a distorted view of the room you left behind.
It's trippy. Is there more?
No, that's it. Right?
Oh, I walk forward.
Are we done fighting?
Yes.
I want to look at the maze without touching it.
Let's see. You can see, moving through the maze, tiny little Bill on the wall.
Oh shit.
Can I see a gigantic carrot looking down at me?
You see a weird distorted version standing within 10 feet of you, of Kareth.
Oh.
Yes.
Bill!
You can't hear
I
anything.
walk towards weird, distorted Carrick.
You can't because it's above you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then I'm gonna wave, and then walk.
I see him wave.
It's a stone, so you just sort of see like little stone him, like kind of.
All right, and then I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get to the center of this maze.
There is churning fog, so your visibility is only 20 feet.
Okay. I will draw and light my flame tongue.
Okay.
Gust of wind.
So I'm assuming you're gonna spend some time exploring, trying to find your way out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Try and get to the center.
Okay. Any character in the maze can spend time exploring it. Okay. So you spend time. Roll me a percentile die.
Ooh.
Which
One?
Hard choice.
I know. I'm not gonna call on her yet.
That's a mistake.
No, it only works because I ask for it to work seldom. 15.
Nothing happens. You just keep walking
All
in
right.
an endless maze.
So he's walking in a maze?
You can
What I
see him on the wall, the mural
Oh.
on the wall.
That's interesting.
You see a little him moving.
From this perspective, does it look like there is like is there a
Is
key?
Patches up?
On the wall?
Is he
You
with us or
can't
with
see
you?
one, no.
He's with you. I could have been playing patches that whole time.
Because I was going to say, hey, Patches. Can I talk to Patches?
You can talk, but Patch can't talk back.
Can you do the thing? He understands me, though, right?
No, you're not on the same plane of existence.
Never mind.
So you can't communicate with Patches.
Never mind.
You're in a
There goes my
demi-plane.
idea.
Fair. Good idea. Fair point.
So what do you guys... I mean, we'll come back, because you're going to be wandering. We'll have to keep making percentile rolls.
Cool.
What do you guys do in the room? You see this. You're now in the room. The secret doors are open. They are basically just like little alcoves. There's nothing really of note in there. There was just bones that formed into these minotaurs.
First things
attached to it.
first, Minotaur bones in the acid.
Okay, they are in the acid.
Good move.
Shovel.
Shovel Knight can do that as well.
If he wants to. He's his own.
Second move.
There is also sarcophagus, the multi-changing sarcophagus. in the
oh.
room.
Do you want to touch the maze or do the sarcophagus?
I want to
thing?
look at this sarcophagus before I do anything.
As you get closer, you notice there's a tiny keyhole carved in the lid.
Seems like that the maze might hold the key to this.
Fair.
The problem, of course, being that Bill went in the maze already. The second problem being that Bill is dumb. The third problem being,
The maze keeps changing.
yeah, and also the acid over there.
Well,
that
too,
was my big problem actually.
Oh, well,
I think
I mean, for you, yeah.
I will switch it around. That's problem 1 is the acid.
Yeah.
Problem 2 is that the key is in there. Problem 3 is
But
that Bill
is the
is
acid
dumb.
really a problem to us right now?
It's yes.
It's just kind of there.
No.
So,
yes.
Yeah,
maybe
I mean, we're not
another
going near it right now.
6
I feel
seconds passes by.
I feel
in
like
the
the
maze,
maze
making
thing
another
needs to get
percentile
figured
roll.
out.
30.
Nope, you're still traveling in darkness. Oh,
Fair point, Jake.
and 20 feet in front of you. Fog. You guys continue to have this. Another 6 seconds goes by. Go ahead and make me another percentile roll.
70. Oh no, I'm sorry. 7.
Nope, you're still walking. Nothing happens.
Mhm.
And we're walking.
And we see him moving around, and there's no key visible on this
On
section of
that.
the maze.
Good.
So the maze is just the maze. There's nothing that tells us anything about what's going on in the maze except for
At the moment,
8.
nope. You're stuck. Keep going.
I checked through all the cubicles.
Okay. You make me a perception check.
63.
23.
You just, as you look through, it's mostly just bones. You see there are humanoid bones in here,
Oh shit.
amidst more minotaur bones.
Nothing
But
about
nothing that seems enough to make a second set of minotaur skeletons. There's just like bits and pieces. Nothing that would make a full.
I
Yep.
clean it all out into the acid.
You guys work on doing that. Make me another percentile.
Sweeping it.
62.
Nope, still walking.
Alright.
So, which one I do here? And Shovel Knight?
Me? I don't know, man. I'm
Like,
just a reasonable
71.
person.
You come across a skeleton.
Oh.
A remains of a skeletal, what you assume to be, based on the size, a child's skeleton.
Aww.
It is just that.
Oh no. I inspect it.
Okay.
You gonna play rock, paper, scissors?
14. Investigation or perception?
Wait, are you rock, paper, scissors?
Either
says
one.
you,
No, nobody
or
just says.
Okay. I know some people who do it.
Well,
It always
they're
throws
dumb.
me off.
Nope, that's it. You only get one. You
Skeleton
lost.
remains
Yep.
of a child.
No, you get one.
Okay.
You lost. That's the game.
Alright, so let's play again.
Nope.
Give me another one while they're
'Cause
playing
I'm
rock,
winning.
paper, scissors.
So what?
That's it.
No.
43.
You can play with Shovel Knight if you want. Do I see him moving around in this maze?
Yeah.
He's just kind of like bopping around like a
Yeah, he
knucklehead.
doesn't seem. He's just kind of moving. No real definition to where he's going.
I shoot an arrow into the maze.
Tell me when you get above 70.
Okay.
Oh, you shoot it. Sticks into the wall.
Want to just watch him figure out this maze, maybe?
This is a stone wall?
Yes.
That's a badass arrow. I pull it back out.
Okay.
Still good?
Yeah, it seems to be.
Fuck yeah, that's a good ass arrow.
Would you guys like to start taking a rest or anything of like that nature?
Yeah,
while
of
he's
course. Yeah.
Sure.
Just
Well,
pop
we'll
down in
sit
the
there
room.
watching.
70.
Another child.
Oh, I'm sorry, 71 or above.
Ah!
You gotta be more specific.
My mistake.
82.
You come around a corner and you see a minotaur that charges you. You guys see on the map a little stone minotaur, and the two
They just
confront them.
appear randomly?
Like chess?
Sort of. Yeah. So go ahead and roll
Who do you
initiative.
think's gonna win?
I'm gonna shoot that minotaur.
Natural 20.
Oh yeah.
I did as well. What do you-
24.
The minotaur has...
Thank you, new armor.
The minotaur has a 20. So you go first.
Alright,
How
I
far
have
away
a
is
23.
He is...
You're not there.
I want to try and shoot the minotaur
You
anyway.
shoot the wall. It is your turn.
Where is your wall? Do it.
He is 20 feet away.
Alright,
I'm
I'm
gonna
going to
shoot
close
that
the
minotaur.
distance, so he cannot close the distance.
I'll
Yeah.
shoot twice.
Should I?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to Vow of Enmity him,
Sure.
and then attack with my sword.
Go ahead.
This guy's not a skeleton.
No, he's a real minotaur.
18 hit.
It does.
You. 12, 14.
I got 5 gold.
22 damage.
22 damage.
Wow, it's too late. You bet on the minotaur instead.
No, I didn't.
No, it's too
I
late.
didn't. I said nothing about that.
17?
Yep.
Alright.
No, I remember that you did.
No, I didn't.
You
have
said
a
you
faulty
wanna-
memory.
You want to bet, and I said
You
I
know,
bet on Bill.
You're
which
making it really hard not to
implies-
slap you again.
21 damage.
If you slap me again,
Yeah.
then I'm gonna
Alright,
be real
well,
sad.
it's his
so I don't
turn.
have a
He's
lot of
going
health.
to recklessly attack you.
Oh no!
With a 1 and a 20. Hey, well, that's how it works, I guess.
I guess so. Getting a little bit of everything.
Both ends of that.
So,
A 1 and a 2.
I need
Both
you
ends
to
of
make
that.
Just
me
one end of
a
it.
dexterity saving throw, please.
Let's go with... There's no way I'll get another 2. Yeah, I didn't get another 2. Dex save 11 for 15.
Okay, you're gonna take 22 points of slashing damage. And it is your turn.
Fitting. Right?
Sounds right.
No, 60.
Oh, that sounds more right.
Then attack him again. Yeah, that's
He
kind of
just attacked recklessly, so
What's up?
You have
you get
advantage.
double advantage.
I have the most advantage. 19.
Yep.
Oh, that's garbage. 18.
Okay. Attack.
Did we just see like 2 little figures on the stone just kind of going like...
Yep.
24.
So what do you...
Yes.
Who do you think's winning right now?
Bill, because I have 5 gold on him.
28. Or, sorry, 23.
Damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, it crumbles. You watch as the little, like this is very pixelated. Like, imagine, like,
8-bit
Legend of
minotaurs.
Zelda.
Pitfall.
Like, and it's just like, it goes over and then it crumbles and disappears, and then you continue
Yeah,
onward.
good job,
Alright.
Bill.
5 gold.
Keep
No,
rolling.
I never made
Yes.
the bet. I
No,
never
no,
agreed
it's
to it.
too late.
No, about that, no.
Where you at? There you
I'll remember that.
You guys are like 2 minutes into your short rest.
87.
Oh, hey. Okay, you come across, as you come around this corner, a blue crystal key.
Ooh.
You should have just waited.
Yeah. Bill's not really good at that, I've noticed.
I search it for traps.
It is just a key. It's just like, it's there like, floating in the hallway.
Oh, alright.
You guys see a little key in the hallway in front of him.
That's
Do
the key
you-
we need.
Do you take the key?
Let's go.
Or keep going?
Ooh.
Cast it.
My character doesn't know that. I take the key.
Okay, you claim the key. You appear in an unoccupied space next to them, holding a blue crystal key.
Oh!
Got it.
Oh,
Yo,
great.
what's up, man? We saw you kill that Minotaur. Good job.
I
Can
did.
I see that?
No.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
great. Thank you. Okay. Do we want to take a rest right now?
I'm good.
Character, you want to take a rest right now?
No, I'll just heal myself poorly. I'm no good at this magic
If
shit.
you want to take a rest, we'll take a rest.
Yeah, we can take a rest.
Make me perception checks, you two.
Perception?
Mm-hmm.
19.
22.
You notice,
Yes.
in blue, there is a blue arcane sigil. Like just inside the gorget of Bill's armor. Similar crystal in blue to the key that Carrick now holds.
It matches a thing.
Oh, shit.
It matches a thing.
Alright,
go-
it doesn't like it's not.
I'll go over
It's
and,
not
like,
the exact
shift his
same-
neck
It's not
Yeah,
the
like,
exact
just
same
further,
color.
further.
It's not the.
A little more.
That's as far as it goes.
Alright, and then I'm going to pull his thing down and I'm going to look at this symbol.
Okay, it's just you're not an arcane caster, so you can't make any sense of it. However, Bill, as
Yeah.
you become, do you show him like
Yeah.
a mirror that he has this thing on his
Yeah.
neck?
Sure.
'Cause you can't see it.
Oh God!
Yeah.
There's a thing on my neck.
As you become
Yeah.
aware, you feel deep in your brain
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
that this sigil,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Yeah.
in your heart of hearts,
Yeah.
this is a Sararex sigil. However, you also now are immune to piercing and slashing damage from non-magical attacks, but you are vulnerable to bludgeoning damage.
Oh, shit. You're undead. You're a skeleton.
He's not.
Neither of those things.
Oh, you're a skeleton.
And you feel that this is called the Charm of the Crystal Heart.
Ooh.
You don't know how long it lasts, but you have it currently.
I take the key.
Yep, you have the key.
Does it fit into the...
Cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Sure.
That works.
And again, the sarcophagus is changing blue, gold, purple, green, red, black, and it's cycling.
How long? Enough time for when it's gold to stick the key in and turn it?
Sure.
Alright.
Wait,
As soon as it turns
Alright,
gold,
Wait.
click!
God damn it.
Oh, I'm sorry. What were you saying?
I was gonna say since the key's blue, maybe we do it with the blue.
Nah, I gotta do gold.
Why?
Well, because gold is the best color. And I don't need a better reason than that.
Uh,
Click when it's gold.
The key teleports out of your hand.
Ah, fuck.
Gone.
Is the sigil thing gone on his neck?
But you see that it goes back into the wall in the maze.
Oh.
I touch it.
You're back in the maze.
Ha!
Oh, and we're back to this.
I solved this once before, and I can probably do it again.
Shovel Knight, can you try and open this sarcophagus while it's gold?
He'll try, but he cannot.
You can't?
It is impervious to damage and spells as you berate it with whatever.
100.
100. You find a black crystal key.
Oh. Well, this is different. I take it.
Okay. Teleport back out. You
Oh.
have
Hey
a
guys,
black
check my neck. Do I have a different thing?
Hang on. Let me see if you can get multiple.
Can I see that key?
No.
I want to take it, though.
No.
Please?
No.
Look, we have to... Alright, then go back in there and find me a gold key.
Why don't you go in there and find a gold key?
Why don't we all go in together and find a gold key?
I don't. Okay, can I try my key before
No,
you?
no. See, because I really... Alright, you can try it when the sarcophagus is gold, because I have a really good feeling about opening it when it's gold.
All right.
You know it changes every 6 seconds, so you could definitely, if you want to try to do it when it's whatever color you want, you have the opportunity to do so. Yeah, you notice because it doesn't say that you can't gain multiples. But you are only aware of this. You see, there's also another Sararex symbol on your neck in black. This is the charm of 9 lives.
Ooh.
When you drop to 0 hit points, you take 1. You go to 1 instead. This works 9 times until it disappears.
You're a kitty.
Wow, that's wonderful.
You have the key. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm writing down what I have.
Mhm.
9 lives.
Yeah.
Times. And then the other one, I am resistant or immune?
Immune to piercing and slashing from non-magic attacks, but vulnerable to bludgeoning damage.
In general.
I wrote immune to resistant.
You are no longer poison resistant. You are immune to that. You gonna try it when it's gold, Bill?
Yeah, totally.
He said that. I don't believe it.
Insight check.
You can't. No, that was out of game right now, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. I'm writing. I can't write and lie at the same time.
I mean, you could.
Don't we all know that?
You could try.
They're so wonky. I love it.
Alright, cool.
What do you do?
I'm gonna turn it when it's black.
Okay, you do. The lid disappears. Inside the lid are 10 opalescent bracelets
Oh.
made from the shell of a flail snail and a robe of scintillating colors.
Ooh. Take.
I'm gonna grab. Wait.
I'm not.
I'm gonna grab the robe.
Okay. Slime pours from the folds of the scintillating robe to take the form of multiple flail-like pseudopods. A female voice echoes through the chamber. I can help you. At least, I think that's what I'm supposed to do. And I need you to make a charisma saving throw. As Unk tries to take over your body.
Wait.
Ooh.
14.
So you fail. So now Unk tries to take over your body.
From Kubazan.
From Kubazan. Unk has a... Unk will say is evens. And Kubazan is odds.
Can I request you switch that?
No.
Fair.
So Unk wins.
By strength. Wait, does Kubazan go into his item?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. My con becomes a 23 instead of my strength.
Pretty good.
Not
Yeah.
bad. Maybe
What's
you
your
won't
flaw?
try. You won't die.
What's
much.
up? I'm incapable of making decisions.
So yes, into what was Kubazan's item?
I don't know.
So you have this robe now.
I'm full on attunement slots.
And Kubazan was the bracers of archery.
Ah, okay.
Or no. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kubazan was the bracers of archery.
That make you sweaty.
That make you
Which
moist.
doesn't make sense.
No, it makes no sense at all. We're gonna cook that to eat this last one. Jake.
Cool.
Yep. Slightly taking the plate with the last two cookies.
I will, I will adjust my statistics accordingly.
Well, your health goes up a lot, though.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. I was really digging the attack bonus of being an even 10. Makes
Yeah.
the math so easy.
Yeah, it does.
Alright, cool.
So there is a strength 23 spirit hanging
That's
out.
out there.
The third attack is better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you such a jerk?
What do you mean?
All I asked was, oh, hey, could you just wait until we get the gold key?
Everything worked out.
Shovel Knight, you want to
I
go in there with me? So we
Wait,
can find
wait.
the gold
After
key?
he takes it, does anything else happen in the does the sarcophagus like go back to being a sarcophagus?
The lid is removed. The scintillating colors of it is gone.
Why don't you take the rest of the bracelet and stuff?
Okay.
Put them in the bag and hold it. I get that I
pick up
didn't
the other
listen to
stuff
what you
in the-
said, but like everything, like things worked out well.
And you have a robe of scintillating colors that someone can wear.
Is it attunement?
Yes.
Shovel Knight, you want this robe? It's super
How many
pretty.
attunement slots does Shovel Knight have?
3, but he only has his shovel. Actually,
In the Ring of Protection.
his shovel and the ring of protection. That's it.
Oh, okay, so yeah.
I can give it to him. Unless you guys want it.
No, he has the
What does it
parapet of
do?
health, too. Isn't that attunement?
Oh, you're right. It does. He has the Amulet of Health.
What
That's
does it
the
do?
third. Robe of scintillating colors.
Can we take an hour to identify what it does?
I'll just tell you what it does.
Okay, cool. Wait, tell us what it would have.
3 charges, a D3, back at dawn. You can use an action to expend a charge to cause the garment to display a shifting pattern of dazzling hues until the end of your next turn. During this time, the robe sheds bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light another 30 feet. Creatures that can see you have disadvantage on attack rolls against you. In addition, any creature caught in the bright light must make a DC 15 wisdom save or become stunned until the effect ends.
That would be great for either you or Shovel Knight since you have Action Surge. You could
Do it.
robe, Action Surge, still attack.
Well, I have attunement slot left.
Do you? What do you have? What do you have currently?
What? Right now, I have my bracers.
Yep.
And
Is that it?
the Mask of the Beast. Is that attunement? I don't think so.
I don't think it is.
Yeah, that's the only attunement item I have.
Yeah, because the bow's just a +2 bow.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. In my brain, I
Yeah,
figured...
Mask of the Beast is not.
Yeah, in my brain, I figured, like, I don't know why, but I thought that you didn't want the ring because you were full on attunement slots, but it was because you didn't want to take the risk of
of losing it.
losing it.
So yeah,
Will
the
you tell us
spirit...
what would have happened if we opened it with a gold?
Sure. The
I'm
same
just
thing
curious.
would have happened.
The same way.
Aijin's favorite color is gold.
Yeah, that's what. That was just...
So that's why Aijin wanted to open it when it was gold.
That's fair.
It's just... It's
I
like
was just
said,
curious
it's-
to see if it was like an actual thing or if it was just
No,
a spirit fucking
it's
with us.
just whatever. Each crystal key gives a different ability.
Okay,
If you retrieve it from the maze.
gotcha.
I would like to take an hour to attune to this for
Sure.
scintillating colors.
You can do that. The gold key is probably the most
Possible.
useless.
Yeah?
I think it's you can use an action to pinpoint by scent the location of precious metals, gemstones, and coins within 30 feet. You can smell treasure for 3 days. That's it.
That's neat.
You got 2 of the best ones. The green one I kind of wish you had because it's the charm of the swollen hag. It allows you to spit up a frog as an action. The frog understands you and obeys your commands. You could do this 3 times,
I like
and then it goes away.
Shovel Knight, we are taking a short rest.
Yes.
So I can attune to this. So if you want to do any healing,
Extra
Yeah, he's gonna do
3
that. He only took 37
HP per
points,
level. So that's an extra 30.
Yeah.
Ted,
Yeah.
do I gain 30 health?
Sure.
Right, thank you.
now when you roll for your health on short rest too, that's an extra
It's a
better.
lot more.
But I'm out of... I used
20.
every single one of my hit die.
7.
The purple key was the charm of the mane. It allows you to regrow a lost appendage organ or something. Arm, foot, eye. And the red key was the charm of a ghoul that you can eat the flesh of a humanoid that has been dead no more than a day, and doing so gives you 3d8 plus 3 HP. You can use this 3 times and then it goes away.
Shit.
It's pretty good.
But you have the best thing is the
nine
black
lives.
one because it's just 9 till you go to 0 hit points 9 times,
So you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, boom, boom, boom.
and then when it's used 9 times it goes away.
Yeah.
But until then you have it forever.
That's nice.
You could get hit 9 times in a row and be like, fuck, ow, shit, no, wait, what, no,
Yeah.
Now I'm dead. Alright, cool.
Nice.
Cool, yeah, I
So
got
you get
this
your stuff
rope.
back. I get my Vow of Enmity back. And that's it.
I get it.
Action Surge and Second Wind.
Yes. So that's Unk's turn.
Alright. That's
all the
mine.
tunes.
That's all the tombs.
You got all them? Alright. What do you guys think we should do next?
There's only one place you haven't gone, which is through the door with the blood.
First things first.
Great.
I would like to... why don't you guys just throw me over and not have somebody catch me on the other side? Because if you all work together
Okay.
to throw me, that's going to work better than like, oh, you're right on the edge and catch me.
And especially.
Do you want to just like have one of us jump over and just swing over on a rope?
Sure, yeah, that's a good idea
Like
too.
scoot your boot, go down 10 feet, and then climb up the rope.
How?
It's fine. Who's jumping over?
Shovel Knight, why don't you jump over,
Shovel Knight,
man?
why don't you jump over, man? I used to not be able to fail that.
Ooh. Well, Shovel Knight has a 12. He rolled a 3, but he has a 9 athletics, so that works out. So he jumps across, and you toss a rope to him.
Yeah.
He takes the rope, he walks 10 feet up the stairs, so it's on a 45, so you can shimmy.
Alright.
I'll hold the other
shimmy.
side.
Yeah.
I'll help you hold the other side.
You make it to the other side.
Alright, thanks for not dropping me this time.
Sorry about that. Again. Sorry.
No, I mean that. Just wholeheartedly,
Oh,
thank you.
sorry.
Do you need to scoot across or can you jump?
Why do you keep apologizing?
I don't know.
Alright.
Do you want to scoot? Or do you want to jump?
Shovel Knight Bill is so weird lately.
It's like, I agree.
What do you think? What do you think would be
His
better?
personality seems to change wholeheartedly.
Right? All
Every
the time.
other-
Do you feel jumpy or do you
Every
feel
other 8
scooty?
hours.
I
You
don't
want to play rock, paper, scissors?
Sure.
Alright, here we go.
Do I look jumpy or do I look scooty?
I'm not.
He's
not
like, no, this
doing
is a shovel.
for you.
It beats them all. Damn. We're cracking up on the other side of this.
And he does that. He's like holding the rope with one hand.
Throwing someone is in athletics.
Yes.
I throw him.
Because you couldn't make. Oh, yeah, the long jump is 16 feet. It's a
Yeah, but
strength
he's
score.
not deciding
Yeah,
whether
I
he wants
know.
to scoot
Oh.
across the rope
Oh,
or
I see.
jump. So I'm throwing him.
Oh, you can't make a decision. I see.
I don't know.
All right, so throw him.
17,
Yeah, you impact the floor on the other side,
and then I
Oh.
jump.
and then make me an athletics check. Yeah,
20.
you're fine. So you
Even
jump across.
20.
Cool.
If I was going to jump across, I'd have failed terribly.
But
What
you
do
still
you-
couldn't make it anyway, right? What's your strength score?
9.
So you could only jump 9 feet.
Hey!
What do you,
So I could
what do you
jump
guys think we
to
should do
the
next?
edge. I think we should go to the blood room.
Blood room.
Okay. Yeah, I'll follow your lead if that's what you think is best.
Alright, cool.
Do that.
Having been gored by minotaurs, do I have any hanging blood at this point in time?
I mean, sort of. Like you have like some stymied wounds you could open if you want.
That feels gross.
Yeah, it does.
Sounds gross.
Oh well.
Wait,
Ow!
Wait, what's
And
happening?
you're putting your blood into the thing.
Yeah.
How much blood?
Not very much to
Because you
start.
put a little bit, nothing happens.
That is all the blood
Can
I was
we-
willing to do
I'll,
this.
I'll toss them in.
No,
You know-
I think
you know
that we
what
gotta
would be
fill
nice?
these fucking tubes up.
You know what would have been great?
Oh.
What?
If we had that surge.
We get it full of blood.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I got it. I got an idea before we do
Any-
unreasonable things. Okay. I take out the alchemist jug.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. And then I'm gonna make it give me oil, vinegar, and fill it up with that. Because maybe you just need liquid. That's
Okay,
not blood.
sure. Then you dump that in. Yeah, it
Yeah.
doesn't work.
Nah, well.
Those
That
are
was
the
a great idea.
Hey, it's worth the shot,
That was a
right?
great idea.
Alright.
There we go.
Secondarily, let's pull short straws.
Okay.
Lowest 2 people gotta fucking cut themselves open good enough to fill these suckers up.
Yeah, if you think that's what's best. I'll
Either
do
that, or we could all 4 of us do it
I
a
was gonna
little.
say each, why don't each of
Yeah,
us have a
whatever
little bit?
you want.
Alright, cool.
So yeah,
What do you think, Shovel Knight?
each go halfway.
That sounds more than reasonable.
Nah.
Alright.
Because there's not really any other places where we could get blood from. There wasn't like any bloody
There were
He's
no,
just
chambers.
like-
there were no, yeah.
And he just starts
gonna...
pouring it in, and it takes a pint of fucking blood to do this.
Oh well, here we go on the other
so
one.
between the 4 of you, it's not so bad. But it's a pint of fresh blood is needed as you guys all pour your blood together. So it's a quarter of a pint each.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, cup. Yeah, 8 ounces of blood.
Yep.
It slides open.
Yep.
There we go.
Grab that out. Alright, let's go.
So, the door opens. You see it is 15 feet into this square room, and then there is an outside ledge with some alcoves, and then there's a recession down into the floor.
Is there a skeleton?
I will tell you in a second.
Yeah, you will.
Keep an eye out for the Iron Scepter's twin.
Okay. So, this vaulted... Oh, let me just make sure that that's not anything of...
Ooh, and I got a lady ghost in me.
That's
see the
neat.
ladies go. A lady ghost.
Oh, because a lady.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Stone floors
Yeah,
open
place.
with more than a pint of fresh blood.
You have a ghost inside of you? That's weird.
Yeah,
Is it?
Yeah.
a little bit.
Okay.
Have you been dealing with this, like, recently?
What do you mean?
Ghosts inside of you?
Yeah.
Really?
How many different ghosts have you had?
You guys, as you walk
Four?
into the
That's
room,
weird.
Wow.
you hear
Never heard of
like
such a thing.
through the walls as you walk into this room, just like screaming and just frenzy and just tearing up and like splatters and just
Walking
scratching
into this
claws
room?
as you walk into the walls. And Shovel's Knight says, "Don't open those doors. Probably they're secret doors on either side of the wall as you walk in."
Is
Is that where the noise is coming from?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
guys. Yeah, I'm gonna follow Shovel Knight's lead.
There's
on this
probably a trap that opens these doors.
one. I agree.
Search for traps.
So let me describe to you the room now. Once you're in the room. This vaulted chamber features a 10-foot deep sunken floor surrounded by ledges without railings. Alcoves along the ledges hold painted wooden statues of hornet-headed humanoid warriors, each wearing a grass skirt and clutching a spear. A gruesome throne lashed together of bones and strips of skin stands atop the west ledge. A fearsome horned skull summits the throne, and small skulls are piled around it. The seat of the throne appears to be made of stretched skin and has a metal scepter resting on it. Shuffling about the sunken portion of the room are 3 gaunt humanoid fingers in dusty robes, draped in cobwebs, their eyes and mouths stitched shut. Armed with brushes and clay pots of pigment, they paint the walls and pillars with grim, poorly rendered illustrations.
These the
You see the map? I'll give you a quick little sketch.
Did we? Wait, can you describe those things?
What was I describing?
The things with the paintbrushes.
So, 3 gaunt humanoid fingers in dusty robes draped in cobwebs, their eyes and mouths stitched shut. Armed with brushes and clay pots of pigments, they paint the walls and pillars with grim, poorly rendered illustrations.
Okay.
Wow.
Should we talk to them? Are their ears sewn shut?
It does not appear to be sewn shut.
Oh, maybe not, because we're whispering right now. Yes, I know.
So, my charisma save was actually a 19.
Oh. Too bad now.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm well aware of that.
Could you get the extra 4?
And
Again.
I looked at it and I was like, oh, the extra 4 is already added in, but that was from my proficiency bonus, not from my need.
You should just always add that. because
I
you always
just
have
did it. I just wrote it all in, so I
Yeah.
don't make this mistake again.
That's a good idea.
Bummer.
So you could have
Oh, wait.
resisted.
I could have, and I would have,
Yeah,
but that's my fault, and no one else's fault.
that is entirely true.
Well, 23 con's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's not
No.
bad.
Yeah.
There's no. The thing is, it was a toss up of who should get that because that would boost Murray's. It'd be the same as boosted AC. For
Right.
Murray.
Oh yeah.
But like,
Yeah, I'll give you a +2.
sorry, just drawing up the map. Internet.
The extra attack is real good for you, though.
Yeah. I'm enjoying the extra
attack.
attack.
Yes.
I mean, it's an extra attack. Who doesn't want an extra
Yeah.
attack?
It's probably better for Bill at next level.
Yep.
Because of
Yeah.
the improved Divine Smite.
Yeah.
Although Carrick with Action Surge, in that 6 attacks.
Well, I mean.
Or Shovel Knight with action surge.
Yeah, that was 6
6 attacks.
Yeah.
And there's a skeleton in the ground as well.
Down in the pit.
Yep.
Ah, wow.
That's sort of your layout.
Okay.
Those are all different numbers. Oh no.
So, what would you guys like to do? This skeleton's head has a piece of stone.
Wait, let me guess. It is a hexagon.
It is a hexagon.
Ha! My theories are all falling into place.
What was the thing?
Who has what spirits now? Does anybody have? Oh, Papa Zodal. No, that's Shovel Knight.
I have Unk.
He
I
says
can.
nobody has Overlocka now. Over here.
No.
Yeah.
Shovel Knight says that throne. It is made of dead Omoans, and that skull atop it was the great Minotaur champion Karagos.
Oh. Cool.
These things are good to know.
Think about the scepter.
Do you guys think we should just shoot those?
I think Iron Scepter's twin.
Do we see an iron scepter?
Yeah, I told you
On
there
the
was
chair.
one.
Right. Do we see a second one?
No, otherwise I would have told you you did.
That's fair. Why don't we just yell down to those guys?
They can't yell back.
One is painting over scenes depicting the fall. It's presently painting over scenes depicting the fall of the company of the Yellow Banner, rather. All that remains is an image of a humanoid male choking on poisonous gas. The other two artists are in the process of painting images that capture you guys thus far.
Oh, look at that.
They're painting. Damn. One is painting the four of you drowning in wine.
Not our best moment.
We lived.
Another one is painting you falling into acid.
Not our best moment.
No. Also not our best moment.
We've had a lot of not best moments.
Yeah.
Well, that means they know that we're coming for them.
Yeah.
Because they're like 10 minutes behind us. Not even.
They know.
Oh no, they're a little over an hour behind us right now.
But that means that they know.
I shoot the skeleton.
Okay, make me an attack roll.
With advantage?
Sure.
Yeah, why not? I'm gonna sharpshooter it. For 23.
It's dead.
It's dead.
Skull falls to the floor.
Can I mage hand pick it up? The stone bit? How heavy will it be?
How far away is it?
How far away is it? It's only 10 feet down.
Yeah, but it's...
Oh, but how far in is it?
40 or 30, 25 feet over. So no. You could get to it if you walk around.
Can I scoot around the wall?
Let's look for
but
traps
like,
as we go.
Look for traps. I'm not going to go yet. It was just
and those...
theory that I am speaking.
These 6 little alcoves.
Yes. Inside each of those, wooden statues of hornet-headed humanoids wearing grass skirts clutching spears.
I have an intrinsically bad feeling about those.
Fair.
Yeah.
I just think hornet-headed humanoids are creepy.
I agree. Follows Guide to Monsters? Ever seen hornet-headed motherfuckers?
Let's see. Does it actually give you anything about those? It doesn't. So I'm going to say you don't know at the moment.
They might just be...
I've read this book thoroughly.
They might just be, like...
Statues?
Yeah. I was going to say artist renderings of things that aren't
If you think they're
might be symbolic.
Statues, are you opposed to me shooting one from way over here?
I don't know.
Where were the noises
so.
coming from that we had
Where
heard?
you walked past them, they were in the walls.
They're behind
so
us.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, do we think that shooting them might open a door? Open the secret doors that Shovel Knight told us not to open?
How many secret doors were there? There was just the 2, right?
One on each side.
Yeah. I don't know. That's the thing. But I'm gonna shoot that statue anyway.
Okay, you shoot it.
I do.
There's an arrow in it. Nothing happens.
Cool.
Let's check for traps as we walk down there so we can try to get this last skull.
Should we sneak so they don't hear us? Maybe try. I don't know.
Honestly, they're blind, so I mean, we
Yeah,
can
but if
sneak.
but they're probably
21.
super good then.
Perception.
Perception?
Yeah.
And you're looking for what?
Traps.
Okay, you don't see any
15.
traps.
Alright, I got a 17, so.
You guys don't think there's any traps?
Alright, they're just painting pictures.
Yeah, I don't think we should.
Alright.
No.
I mean, I feel like they've been through a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah, that throne there, I say nobody touch it.
fair.
Because it's made of dead omoens.
Creepy.
Bummer.
So let's just get that skull and get out of here.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
As you walk around, Shovel Knight will point out that behind that third, on like, oh, that one. Yep, there's a secret door.
Let's check out the secret door, though.
Sure, if that's what you think is the best.
That's what I think is the best.
Alright.
Alright, I opened that secret door.
Okay. You open that secret door.
Behind secret door number 1.
The walls of this room were adorned with tile mosaics of a jungle city intermingled with frescoes of flowering plants,
Aw.
birds, insects, and humans wearing gold skirts and carrying spears and ornate jugs. The ceiling is painted to look like a clear blue sky. A small bejeweled cockroach rests atop a sarcophagus of black basalt in the middle of the room. A 2-foot diameter orb hanging from a chain above the sarcophagus is made of hammered gold to resemble a smiling sun.
Oh, this is pleasant.
It is
Wait,
nice.
are we out of gods?
Yep.
Yep.
And this is another Sarcophagus.
Why is that a sarcophagus? This isn't a sarcophagus?
Yeah, it is.
Didn't I just say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sarcophagus with a cockroach and a
Yep.
smiley face on.
Small bejeweled cockroach rests atop a
No scepter, though.
sarcophagus of black basalt, no, and a 2-foot diameter orb hanging from a chain above the sarcophagus is made of hammered gold to resemble a smiling sun.
Do ghosty spirits tell us anything about what's going on in here?
Why don't you mage hand that little...
Son?
Wait, why don't
One or the other.
Let's search for traps first.
Why don't we go see if there's another secret door on the other side?
Sure. Let's check it out.
Shovel Knight, any more secret doors?
On the other side, there is a secret door here,
Ooh, on the first one?
going out that way. There's a
Ooh.
hallway that leads to a spiral staircase.
Down
And up.
and up. Ooh, that's tempting. Let's go that way.
Didn't we find one of these on the second floor? By,
Withers, yeah.
Withers, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let's go up.
Oh, yeah.
Also, let's check for traps as we go up.
Sure.
Shovel Knight. Oh, yeah.
16.
Alright,
18.
26.
Nice.
That's as perceptive as I get.
I don't think you guys ever said you got the skull.
Yeah, we did.
You said you were going over
Yeah,
there and
we
you saw
didn't.
the secret door.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's fine. We can come back for it. Or we can't. Those are our options at this point.
Yeah.
Well, from where we are, can I mage hand it?
Not where you are now.
Can I scoot around and mage hand it?
Do you want to do that?
Do we want to do that?
Sure.
Alright, I scoot around and mage hand it. If I can. If possible.
You guys continue upward, and you recognize in that hallway. Sure, you have it.
Cool.
You
Got
recognize the hallway you were in that led to that trapped hallway with the spinning room.
Oh, shit.
Oh, go back down.
Put down.
Do we want to investigate down this spiral staircase? Yes.
Sure. I mean, I don't know.
Alright, we do.
Yes.
Alright, we head down while still looking for traps.
I mean, patches can't do spiral staircases, so if you go down, we gotta leave patches.
For now.
Why can't you do spiral staircase?
I assume it's too small for a horse-sized wolf.
You descend to a chamber beneath the floor you were on.
Okay.
There is a door leading out of the room and a hallway.
Alright, let's check this door for traps, everybody.
Sure.
I think we should all go over at once.
I don't think it's trapped.
17.
16.
Oh, lies. 18.
Shovel Knight, you think that's trap, man? Didn't you have advantage on perception?
I rolled 2. 2 and an 8.
Now, the hallway, you notice there is viscid gray slime covering the floor.
Mmm.
Ooh. Gross.
Shoot it.
Yeah, okay. I shoot the slime covering the floor.
Okay, you shoot the slime.
Does anything happen to my arrow?
Nope.
Good shot.
Thanks. I certainly hit it.
Yeah. No one can take that away from you.
No? Ugh. It's gross looking, though.
Yeah.
Nobody touched that slime.
When you reach the bottom of the bottom of the staircase, a dark corridor leads south, while a stone door with iron hinges and a brass knob stands to the east.
Let's check that dark corridor first.
Sure. Alright. Don't touch those lines.
It's the whole hallway.
The whole hallway
And the
is...
floor is covered in
It's
slime.
How thick is the slime?
How far down did this staircase go?
This is the bottom.
Yes, I mean, like, from, like, because there was a 10-foot, like, this is 10 feet down, right?
Yeah.
So from there, from the spiral staircase, like, how far down
Below
did we
that,
move?
are we?
10 feet below.
10 feet below that.
Yeah, basically it's 10 foot almost every level.
Okay, cool. Does anyone volunteer to go on that green or gray slime there?
Do you think I should?
Does it smell like anything?
You gonna get close enough to smell it?
Well, I mean, from where we are, can we smell any? Like, is there a strong odor coming off of it?
Mm-mm.
What do you guys think? You think I should go?
I don't, actually. I think we should just leave.
I think, yeah. I don't.
Should we
I don't
check
feel
that door?
good about this.
There's slime in front of that door?
Nope. There's a brass knob, a
Alright.
brass pull handle if you so choose.
Sure, let's check
Should we
the door.
investigate for traps?
Yeah.
Yes, we do. Shovel Knight, you want to give it a lookie?
Natural 20.
Oh yeah.
22.
Okay.
9.
I don't think it's trapped.
It's only trapped to me.
Is it open?
It's closed. You have to open it.
I'm like, test it.
Sure. It is seemingly open.
You wanna go in?
Why not, right?
Alright, open the door.
Okay, you pull open this
Oh, it's
door,
I pull open.
and it opens up into a vast waterway. There's water. You see doorways and things, various. Basically, looking out into this, there are 2 rowboats right near where you are. Let's see. They have the words predator and prey etched into their transoms.
Wow.
In what language?
In a language that you can understand.
There we go.
Sweet.
There is a diving cage to the left.
Terrifying.
A rusty iron gate on the side of the cage provides ingress for 2 medium or small creatures. And it is open to the water. You see several other walled off areas, like seeming potential hallways and things surrounding it. And on the other side of the door, there is a monstrous mouth calling out. There's a monstrous mouth on the other side of the door.
Of the door,
of the door you just opened.
Ah,
There's a mouth.
Yes,
it's monstrous.
Oh.
Is it carved into the wall?
into the door itself.
Okay, cool. Okay. Do I see a waterfall?
No.
Okay.
As you guys are standing there, the door starts to close.
I go back in.
Like,
I
go
follow-
back. Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
follow
yeah.
Carrick.
Okay, so you guys will go back in. The door shuts.
Okay.
I don't like the look of that.
Let's open the door.
Mm-hmm.
Prop it open with. Are there any stones out there?
Nope.
No stones.
Do we have anything on
Let's
top of it?
take the cage and
Mhm.
prop it open with the cage.
Oh, okay.
Is that possible?
Well, you have to go out there and hoist
Well,
the
why don't
cage
we
up
have-
because it's
We'll
on
have
it's
someone
on a
hold the
winch.
door
I
while the other
believe
2, or other 3.
One of
open.
you 3 should hold the door open, and then the other 2 of you 3 should go get that cage. Bill, you hold the door open.
Okay.
Wow.
My thought was that just a suggestion for the group. We can all talk about what we're doing. Is if we were going to end up in that water, that cage is going to be helpful to protect whoever's in there.
Yes, I agree.
And
Why
you could
should
put
we go
me.
in the water?
In the
I don't
water.
know yet, but I'm just saying if we're going to do anything in this room,
Yeah.
the cage might be useful.
Fair.
I feel like that wouldn't be my first choice of a thing to prop the door with.
Boat. Are there oars in the boat?
I take out from the bag of holding chunks of plate mail, and I just hold it
Aha!
right on the corner of the door.
Okay.
Widget.
And then I see if the door snaps it and shuts anyway.
So you open the door back up
Yeah.
Yeah.
from the inside and put the plate mail in.
Yeah.
It just shears it right off.
Wow.
So let's not leave
let's not
until
do
we're all
this.
together, ready to leave. Also, does this seem like this is an exit to the tomb?
It's not this far. You don't see any exit.
Right.
You
Just
see
the waterway.
walls. You see walls all around, from where you are.
Do we think? Okay, so when we found the mimic,
Mhm.
there was a very large fall.
Yeah.
Does this look familiar from looking down on that?
Not at all.
Okay. That was my thought.
Well, there was a waterfall when we saw the mimic.
Oh, is that why you asked?
Yeah.
Okay, that's clever. Why don't we get the skull,
We have the skull.
I got it.
check out those gargoyles, and then just kind of finish that floor,
Okay.
and then go down.
Okay.
Okay.
So if you guys go back up, the door shuts.
Sure.
Or it already shut. And in the room you were in, there is that throne, and there is that hallway with the sarcophagus, and the sun.
Right.
I'll remind you, all you did was look in the room. No one
Mhm.
actually went in and
Yeah.
checked for anything.
No.
You just
Do
looked
we
in
want
there.
to, or do we want to finish the other floor and then come back down and deal with this?
I can't.
You guys have cleared every floor to
Pretty
this
much,
point.
yeah.
We did?
Yes. The only thing on this floor, the current floor, that you haven't done is looked at the gargoyles further,
Well, yeah.
and then whatever's in that room.
Do you want to do that and then the room, or do you want to do the room since we're here?
I mean, honestly,
Or just forget the room completely?
yeah. I mean, if you want to try and mage hand that beetle out from the outside, or
Cockroach?
yeah,
The bejeweled cockroach?
either that or the golden sun.
Alright, I'll try to mage hand it.
Okay, what were you gonna try to mage hand?
The cockroach.
Okay.
Wait, does the distance work out where she can mage hand it
From
us
outside.
being outside the room?
If you really want to.
Yes.
That makes sense. Even
If you think that's best.
that's what.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand outside the room and do it.
Okay.
Everybody inside the room. Need the plus $1 saving throws.
Oh no.
Fucking cockroaches. They live through everything.
Let's see. Sorry.
So mage hand it right into the bag of holding. No physical contact.
No, touching things seems to go poorly here.
Several times that's happened.
Oh, I guess I should have said too that the lid of the sarcophagus was sealed with strips of melted lead.
Oh.
That was what was holding it shut.
Ah.
I didn't mention. I'm sorry.
Oh.
If that changes anything.
No, probably not.
Can I get the cockroach?
The cockroach. A cockroach. Let's see. Just trying to see if it's actually physically attached or not.
No?
No.
You
I
do
can
it.
sometimes raise this eyebrow if I'm not thinking about it too hard. I can't like intentionally. Am I doing it?
You have the. Yeah, you are.
You go to
Very
do that,
expressive
and
eyebrows.
the
I
cockroach
can't switch the other side though. Yes.
seems to be attached to something, and it seems too heavy.
What about the
for-
sun?
The sun is hanging. It's a 20-foot radius sphere. It is hanging on
Oh, that's
a
a
chain.
big
It's a
sphere.
20-foot radius sphere.
Yes.
Oh, never mind then.
I think that's 20-foot radius gold sphere is probably.
I'm sorry,
heavier.
my mistake. I read wrong. I read something. It is a 2-foot diameter orb.
Still
On a chain.
probably
Still,
heavier
yeah.
than 5 pounds.
It is. You couldn't pull it to you, but it's on a chain, so you could potentially move it if you really wanted.
Push it.
Okay.
Real good.
As you do, it explodes with fire.
Oh god.
Cool. Good thing we weren't
You
in the
guys are
room,
outside
guys.
of the room, and then that's it.
All right. Well, that room seems.
Oh,
stupid.
and it had the sun's smiling face. Just had a like a nondescript, like it changed from like smiling and happy to just like nondescript, inscrutable face,
And then it blew up.
and then it blew up, and then it turned back to a smile.
Well then.
That seems dumb.
Let's leave this
Yeah,
one.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
gargoyle.
Gargoyle time?
Cool.
Gargoyle.
Alright, cool. I think the best way to do this, as I stated earlier, would be to find a way to get ourselves some cover, and I'll shoot it from like up the stairs and away a little bit, and
Shoot what?
then shoot one of the gargoyles. Because remember that we fought that other 4-armed gargoyle?
Mhm.
We killed that thing, but there was just one, and there were like 9 of us fighting it.
That's very true.
And why were you shooting the gargoyles? It was just
From a distance, in case they... I feel like the second we step on this floor, those things are going to come alive. And
you guys
attack
were
us.
already down here.
Yeah.
You
okay.
walked down here.
We walked through
Oh,
the
you
room.
guys did. I didn't.
Yeah, they walked through the room, and there was no problem.
Yeah. We tell you that.
Alright. I still want to shoot one from a distance, if that's cool with you
Okay.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you, man?
Regardless, I'm going to do that. Even if
Okay.
it's not cool with those guys.
Sure.
I shoot a gargoyle.
Make me an attack roll.
With advantage?
I guess.
Because it's still.
No, because it... Oh, natural 20!
Aha!
Haha!
Max damage.
Alright. So, that is... 8. 23. These are not undead.
No, these are constructs.
So 8 plus 11 is 19, plus 10 is 29. Shoot them from here. Well, we're still real far away.
So where were
Yeah,
you
great.
in relation?
I would want to be someplace where I can see them easily, but I'm still like the floor. I would want to be. It would make sense to shoot them from here.
Okay, from up there.
Yeah.
Okay. So what was your roll to attack? I'm sorry.
It was a natural 20.
Oh yeah, then that
Max
hits. Max damage, which was, I'm sorry, one more time.
Was 29.
Okay.
It's a shame.
All right. So as you do that, all 4 of them animate and come right for you.
That's fair.
Are we up or are we on the level?
You are up. I need everybody to roll for initiative.
All right.
25.
Oh yeah, 23.
Mary.
How far away are we from them?
About 20 feet, but they're all flying.
Oh.
They haven't made it to you. They started to move. So they're all on the level with you, but they're 10 feet out over a ledge.
Right. And
Nice.
how big are these guys?
They're a large size.
All right. So if we're in this hallway, only 2 of them are going to be able to
Well,
get
they
us.
can go up above.
How high is the ceiling here?
I forget. I think it's like 15, 20 feet.
1,000 feet.
Sure.
Can I
For this hallway?
switch to the bow that he gave me
Sure.
so that I can?
Ready an attack.
Huh?
What was that? What were you doing? You took out the bow. It uses your dexterity to make your ranged attacks. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna shoot.
Okay. So go ahead and make me 3 attacks with the bow. So it'll be your dexterity modifier plus your proficiency bonus plus the roll.
13.
It just shatters off of the thing.
Cool.
Okay.
Try again.
Sure.
Natural 1.
Ooh, let's see what happens.
You are not an archer.
No. The only ranged move I got.
You're gonna deal half damage for 3 rounds.
That sucks.
So you still got 1 more.
I know.
That does suck. Why you do that?
Because my first response to anything is violence.
That's fair.
All right. And your last attack. Okay. Sure.
I am going to shoot the one I shot.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot it with sharpshooter. Yeah, and advantage because it hasn't taken a turn yet in combat.
Sure.
And so that'll be a 22.
Yep, that'll hit.
Alright, I'm going to hit it with Colossus Slayer, which is 29 damage.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't. I've got 1 first level spell
Fair.
and 1 second level spell,
Fair.
and I want to make sure nobody dies.
Fair.
And I have I have Healing Spirit if we need it, which is a good call. I should have done that earlier, but it's too late for that now. So I'm gonna shoot again. Natural 20 on this sucker.
No, double damage.
Double damage. All right. So that is 21 plus 12, 33 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to Action Surge. And then I'm going to shoot it again with Sharpshooter.
Sure.
And that'll be for 20.
That'll still hit.
All right. And that will be for 27 damage.
Okay.
All right. And then I'm going to shoot it again
Go for it.
with a Sharpshooter. This time with a 19.
Okay. That'll still hit.
All right. And that will be for 27 damage.
Okay.
Alright. And then I am going to take my bonus action and dash backwards.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, it is their turn.
Fair.
There are 4 of them. 2 of them are going to, at least the one that came after you, or you went after, is going to fly overhead.
Right.
Above everybody else and come for you.
Okay. But I've dashed away from it?
Yeah. So fly down the hallway.
What's its speed?
60.
Okay, so I moved 70 feet away from it, and it was 20 feet away before.
Okay, so you moved up, so then you used your movement and a dash.
Yes.
Let's see how far you could actually get.
Aha.
Because I don't know if you can get that far away.
Okay.
So, did you... Yeah, you
So it's got to move 20 feet up.
It's on level with you.
Okay.
They just took off, they're flying, it's just going straight at you.
Right.
So, did you want to go into the hallway, down the staircase where you almost died in acid, or into the room with the
Into the room
painters?
with the painters.
Okay. So that is 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 60 gets you just inside the door.
Right.
How far in did you want to go?
I want to move in 10 feet.
Okay. 70 feet. Cool.
So he's flying at me.
Yeah.
You should,
Robe of scintillating colors?
No, I was going to say you should have used one of your maneuvers when you crit.
Would have been smart.
An extra 2d8.
Yep.
That is true.
That is
But
true.
You didn't do that.
I did not.
So, he...
Next time.
What are the ones you have?
I have goading attack. I have parry, and I have commander strike.
Do any of them add damage?
Goading attack. Oh no, I have precision attack, goading attack, and parry. Precision. Goading attack does.
Okay.
Adds an extra d8
It's next time.
next time. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so he's going to dash in.
That's fair.
Get right up in your face.
Reasonable.
So let's see.
Fuck away from him.
What else?
One attack at disadvantage, and then just run 70 feet away from him and shoot him.
Back towards us?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Just keep running back and forth.
That is a good plan.
Actually, you would not be able to get that far because Patches is blocking the whole hallway behind you. So that would have been difficult terrain to get through past there.
Okay, so
So you would have been basically 65 feet away. Because it
That's
was
free.
one difficult terrain. So it will move the 60 feet when you are within 5 feet of it. So it's still going to go after you.
alright, if that's how you want it.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out because you moved up. You
Right.
have 3 people and a direwolf behind you in the hallway
Yeah.
to get through.
Yeah.
So there are 2 people, a wolf, and then another other person, which I'm assuming was Murray because Murray went first.
How wide is this hallway?
10 feet wide.
Okay.
So
Alright,
it's as wide as the hallway.
alright man.
So I'm gonna, we're gonna say that it's gonna attempt to hit you, but it's
Alright.
probably not gonna do that well. What's your AC again?
18.
Okay, that is a miss. That is a hit. Oof, that is a miss. That is a hit. That is a miss. And that is a natural 1.
Alright.
So that is 2 of its 5 attacks are gonna hit. Yeah. And then the rest are coming for you guys. So that's gonna deal. Man, why are these not my stat rolls? I tell you.
What kind of damage is it?
It is piercing.
Alright.
Yeah, I know. They
Cool.
don't know that though. And it is non-magic, so yeah,
Cool.
immunity for you. 10, 14, 35 points of damage.
14, 35.
Yes.
It's rough.
Yeah.
Alright,
So that's for you.
that's fair.
Then you moved up, so one's coming for you.
Of course.
And you are not raging.
No.
Cool. Well, that's a 13. That's a 14. Hey, that's a 22.
That's the number.
That's a natural 20. And that was
Do
a
I-
22.
Because the attacker. Wait, does the attacker hit on a match?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, then yeah.
So that is 2 hits.
Gross.
So. I'm sorry. That was less damage because. Take off 4 points from that because it can only bite once.
Alright.
So, you are going to take. Worry. Let's get my d4s out here. Well, I guess I'll go in order. So that's going to be 11 points. Then we've got the natural 20. Which would probably also be a claw attack. which does slashing damage. That won't matter to you because you're not wearing armor. So you're going to take another 9 points of damage. And then another 8 points of damage. One's going to move up to Bill. It doesn't matter. It doesn't know that. And then one's going to move to Shovel Knight and go for him. So Shovel Knight now has a 19, 21, natural 1, higher than that, 17. Okay, so 2 hits on Shovel Knight and a natural 1.
I had 2 spell slots left. So I can heal 2 of you if you go down.
Shovel Knight. 7.
I have 2 spell slots left too.
Oh god, man, that was garbage. 7 and 6. 13 points. Wow. And then it got a natural 1. Which that is for not that. Natural 1. It's a natural attack. Oh, I guess it hit Shovel Knight's armor and its claws tender. So actually the next Shovel Knight takes only 6 points because the next attack had -6 to it. So he took only 7 points. Bill.
The one that attacked me, Patches is gonna attack first.
Okay.
17 on the roll.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Cool.
So that is 2d6. Do it up, Patches.
Max damage for Patches, a solid 15.
Which is going to be cut in half because Patches does not have adamantine teeth.
Oh, not yet.
But he does have to make a strength
But he
save.
does. That, yeah. Or be knocked prone.
What's the save?
13.
Yeah, he's good.
Alright. Then I'm going to attack.
Sure.
That's
Same guy?
Same guy.
You don't-
With my fire sword.
Yep.
19 on the roll.
Yep. That's Carrick's guy. This is a different guy. And then this guy.
Do you need slashing and fire separately?
No. Of course it's a magic sword.
12 plus 5. 17.
17 points. Okay.
Ooh. Does a 9 hit?
A snine.
A snine.
A snine does not hit.
Nines are bad.
Anything else?
I believe that will be all.
Shovel Knight's gonna go for the same guy that went after him with a fucking 14. No, and a natural 1. And then a hit. So Shovel Knight got a natural 1, which is gonna do what to him? Well, his speed is reduced. Because he got a cramp. Then he's gonna hit, and it's gonna deal. Oh, hey, 16 points to his guy.
Nice.
It's not bad. It's max.
Yeah.
Murray, there's a guy in your face.
Yeah.
Better call.
Good first move.
Go ahead and you can make your attacks against this guy.
Don't do it. Yeah.
You got rage?
No,
Nah.
she was gonna.
Attack her.
I know.
Yeah, reckless attack for 5 attacks. It's not
Yeah,
very well.
that doesn't 17?
That hits.
Cool.
I feel like that would be an average of 3 crits.
Yeah. Yay! 18 points of damage.
Okay, nope.
And again.
It's a 5.
That's a 17 again.
Sounds nice.
Yeah.
Plus 12 to hit.
17 damage.
Rocking a 7.
And
Well, that's what happens when you lose your
last
spirit.
one, 20.
You also hit.
Also the plus 3 weapon. Probably.
17 again.
No, plus 3 weapon does.
And the 20 strength.
Yeah, that's true.
All those things
All right,
together.
Carrick. There's
All
a
right.
guy in your face. He looks crumbly.
That's good. That is a good. That's good. I
guess.
appreciate that. He looks crumbly. I am going to move away from him and prompt an opportunity attack.
He's going to attempt to bite you.
That is fair,
He's
but
at
he has
disadvantage.
disadvantage, so that's the best I could do.
Yep, oh, he misses.
All right. So then, as I move away from him back towards the group, I am going to shoot him with sharpshooter.
Okay.
right. That's a 19 on the roll, so that's a 27.
With the -5, right?
Yeah.
Got it.
And then I am going to shoot him. Yep, I'm going to deal damage.
Good one.
Double ones, rough. So 2, 13, 23 damage.
He crumbles and falls to the floor.
That was minimum damage. I'll say.
Sure.
And then I am going to shoot one of the other gargoyles from way back here.
Which one?
I'm going to shoot the one who's doing the best. None of you guys are really doing the best at this point.
Bill's immune to their damage.
That's good, but I don't know that.
Oh, you don't?
I'm gonna shoot the one fighting Murray.
Sure. I guess Murray and Shovel Knight would have seen this guy just hitting Bill, and it just is like he's doing nothing.
I giggle as he hits me. Like,
So I shoot the one,
it's a manly giggle.
and I'm going to use
That's not
precision
really a
shot to add an extra 7 onto there. So
The
that
best
is
is
12, 19.
That'll hit.
All right.
Nah,
That's the one that was Murray was fighting.
Huh?
right?
Yes.
Oh,
And that will deal 11, so that's 17, 27 damage.
27 damage. Not too shabby.
And then I hide around the corner,
As you are wont to do.
and I will use my bonus action to heal myself using second wound.
Okay.
For 9 points.
Then it is their turn. So, guy on Murray gonna attack without advantage this time. So that's a hit. It's a miss. 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 Hit. Was that 5?
Yeah.
Cool.
If I had durable, that'd be sweet. With my new
So
combo.
that's gonna be
Yeah,
9 points,
Minimum 12 per roll.
followed by another 12
If you're
points.
tough, that would also be good.
Then
Just increase your health by 50.
I do have tough.
You have a lot of health. What's your fucking max health?
144.
That's pretty
what's your AC?
21.
So guys, after this, we're going to go back to that room of incident.
If you'd like.
So this guy hits Bill again and realizes that it's not doing anything.
It hurts so bad.
So because Bill very clearly does not say anything like that, then he's going to turn his attention elsewhere. But he used all of his attacks to figure that out. Other guy's going to attack Shovel Knight. Miss. Miss. Hit. 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 Shovel Knight's going to take 3 hits. It's going to take 9. Oh, goddamn. 12. It's 21.
What's up?
No.
Then he's going to take
You're supposed to do it just one hand.
Yeah, no.
11.
I can't really go back the other way.
Okay.
So
you
I
gotta roll
cheat.
underneath it.
That is his turn, Bill.
Hit this guy.
Okay.
First, Patches is gonna hit this guy.
So
You don't-
Or he's
Yes.
gonna attack this guy. Natural 20, Patches!
Patches. Do it,
So
Patches.
he's piercing.
Do it so good.
Triple damage.
Back off.
Triple damage!
Do it again.
Can I have a d6 from someone, please? Thank you.
I hope that rolls a 5.
Very specific. It did not roll a 5.
That's bullshit.
Rolled a 6.
Well, that's not what I wanted.
I'm sorry, I guess. So that is 23.
come on.
23. That will do half.
But he has to make a strength save.
Yeah, he does.
He's good.
Well, he
I wish it
still
was
had
related
to.
to the damage. The save.
Your turn?
I'm gonna attack.
Sure.
Natural 1
Well, you know. This is with a slashing damage?
with a slashing damage.
Oh, that's the good card. Let's get the bad card.
If you insist.
My
We can
fingers
do that.
Don't like
Your weapon's
doing it
damage
the
is
other
reduced
way.
by
They
half.
spaz out.
Yeah, they go.
Shit.
It doesn't have a time on how long that lasts, so I will think about that. Definitely for this fight. You're like looking at the handle and you see in very tiny print like the warranty
Okay.
on it, and you're like, the warranty ended yesterday. But I shouldn't have taken that rest.
Fucking shit.
The warranty is now void.
All right.
And then it broke the day after the warranty ended.
Three. Oh, this is tough.
So just whatever you roll on the damage die will just have it.
Yeah, I'm thinking about whether I should put it away and bring out my +1 Yukawa.
Good. Extra +1 to hit.
Yeah. I do that.
Okay.
Sword away, +1 Yukawa. There's no way I'll roll 2 natural ones in a row. And natural 20!
Be able to do
All right.
At the same time.
Katie says, I'm sure their customer service is fucking useless.
My
Well,
first
I was
year.
fucking I stole it from a
A dead guy.
dead guy, but he was also a UNT, and they suck.
No, you didn't. +1 Yukawa.
No, not the +1 Yukawa, the Flame Tongue.
Oh, the Flame Tongue.
Flame Tongue, got from Raz Nisi.
So you...
It's basically
this is
China.
Piercing, I think. Yukawa.
We're doing great.
Yeah, triple damage.
Triple damage!
Woo!
Good thing I'm not using a sword that does half. Girl!
Does the fire damage do half?
Yeah, all of it.
26, right?
I don't know.
Yeah. 7
How
times
do you
3
math?
7 times 3 is 21.
plus 5.
Is 26.
26 points. Oh.
Good job.
I rolled a 6, 7, 8.
Did you add the extra +1 for the Yukawa?
I did not.
He's real bad about that.
27.
7.
I noticed that when I was doing your
Anything
math.
else?
Thanks.
was
That
all
was
your
both
attacks,
of my
right?
attack, yeah.
Shovel Knight's gonna attack the guy on
You don't
him.
go around the pinky,
Yeah, I know.
because that's impossible.
I know. It keeps getting too short, so I keep having to like adjust.
Yes.
Alright, Shovel Knight's gonna hit this guy first for
Yeah, he's
9
doing really
points.
well, and it bugs me.
With a quarter?
Then he's gonna crit.
It's harder, but yes. Oh, now I'm all nervous.
See, I have a $50, so I think that's going to be my new, like, I'm bored in school and need something to do with my
That's
hand.
it. We'll
I
go
like
back.
doing that.
My
But then
first-
you drop
yeah.
it sometimes.
Yeah.
You gotta do it like real low on top of paper.
Yeah.
There.
So you're not an asshole.
And he's gonna make
My
a
first year at Red Fair was a
save. Oh,
pickpocket. with my
Shovel
character.
Knight
So
Shovel
I
Knight
did this when I was
bashes
born,
this
just walking
guy.
around, so I just
with his shovel, crits him, and then just hits him so hard he just slams him into the floor.
Oh fuck yeah!
The guy is prone. Then Shovel Knight's going to action surge and attack this guy 3 times with advantage.
Shovel Knight!
He could, but he has 3 chances at crits this time.
That's
Or
true.
using his action to, or no, not his action, but. No crits, but 3 hits.
That's fair. See, that's the problem with it, and it always will be unless you're real good at it. Few people are that good at it.
If we could get Shovel Knight, like a Cloak of the Mountain Man. That's
Teleport above
That's
and drop.
Dimension Door once a day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just...
10,
Oh,
34 points.
sir.
Ted, can I ask a quick question that doesn't have anything to do with what we're doing, but it's still stream related?
Sure.
So Monday you're not doing Horde of the Dragon Queen because Christmas. Are you then doing Horde of the Dragon Queen the next week, or are they just like missing a game?
They're just missing a game.
Oh, that's sad.
Well, the other guys, they just happened to land on New Year's Day, and we were good to play. So yeah, rather than change everything for everybody.
Yeah, I was just curious.
So that is Shovel Knight's turn. He's going to second wind as a bonus action. And roll a 2. He's gonna heal.
see that's how my hand feels.
It's the pinky is
Mhm.
the issue.
It's that first one on the way back.
Wait, what do we got?
Ooh.
Crit.
Oh,
Yeah!
We saved that. Thank you,
Katie.
Katie. Yeah,
Thanks,
that's
Katie.
right, Katie.
Ah, Katie, next time, Horde of the Dragon Queen, Facebook messaged me right before that, so I remember to tune in, so I can tell you about how your crit saved my life again.
Yeah.
Or how
So thank
your
you.
crit saved Murray's life.
No.
Yeah.
Both of those.
Yep.
Both of
Because
those.
he gave his crit to
Oh,
you.
you're right. You're right. My crit would have gone to
Murray.
would have been really effective, but then I
It is
messed
your
up.
turn.
Okay.
Don't mess up.
Thank you, Zoltris. Crit for me.
No, why? Why would you do that?
Yes,
Why? You want us to die?
apparently.
it's like
Apparently. It's not, it's like
he
you
rolls
don't
them
give
30% of the time anyway.
Yeah, but sometimes I need it.
Do you?
But I love it.
Alright.
We all love
attack. 16?
16? Miss.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh, yellow die. Use yellow die.
Wait. Okay, I'll try yellow die. I
Nothing-
tried again.
Nothing better. Ha. What
19?
That's a hit.
Sure.
With such fervor, she rolls.
14, but it's half, so 7.
Yeah.
Is this the first round since that happened?
Yep.
Attack again. I hit
Mm-hmm.
26.
Yeah, no, I'm not questioning.
13 halved, so 6. Right?
7. We'll give you
Oh,
this.
we're
We'll give
rolling
you
up,
the,
okay.
Yeah, we've been rounding up.
So 7.
Cool. Garrick.
Peek my head around the corner. Nobody's coming after me?
No. We have to get past everybody to get to you anyway.
That is reasonable. I am going to shoot the same one. Twice. I'm going to shoot it twice.
Well,
Which one's the
Murray.
same one?
Murray.
Murray's.
Okay, thank you.
And I'm going to shoot it with sharpshooter.
Yeah.
First attack. Boo-boo!
That's a hit.
Yeah, that is going to hit.
It's
with
fine. The
Colossus
AC
Slayer.
is 17.
Yes.
I don't care at this point.
Alright. That is 30 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do it again.
That's the first shot.
That was the first shot.
Got it.
Doo-doo-doo. Second shot. Oh, look at that.
Same roll.
16 on
Yep.
the roll. I'm gonna be like na poo poo and do a goading attack and do an extra. Oh, yeah, goading attack, precision attack, and parry. Those were my three.
Yes, that is what you said.
So he has to make a wisdom saving throw. DC, what is that? 10, 18.
Why did you just call out Nanny Poo Poo's name?
I said na poo poo.
It's very similar.
Somewhere you hear a cackle in your brain.
That was 8. So that is
Poo-Poo's intense.
11, 22, 32 damage to
He's
that guy.
like, huh? Nice.
That's the one I was fighting?
Stick
Yeah.
his head in doo-doo. Hide around the corner again.
Alright, it is their turn. So the one that was fighting Bill gives up on Bill and just turns to go for you.
Why?
Because it realized after 2 turns of wasting attacks, 10 attacks.
Start
that-
faking that you're hurt, man.
Well, it's too late now, so it's coming for you.
Boo.
Ow, my body.
Sarak's gonna crit you guys so hard.
Oh.
No.
22?
Yeah.
Miss, 3 misses, 4 misses, 1 hit. Oh, that's 4 misses and 1 hit. Yeah, okay. So that's gonna deal 9 points of damage to you. Shovel Knight, guess no hit. Well, let's check this first because this was a natural 1.
See, now that we have all these magic items, Overlock thing just got a little better.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. This guy, Shovel Knight's part of his. Okay, part of his stone slips and his AC is reduced by 2 for a round. Like a slipped disc, but not really because it's made of stone.
No, that's a good thing.
Alright, so
Gargoyle's
it's gonna hit
AC.
Shovel Knight 3 times. Shovel Knight's getting hammered here.
Don't die, Shovel Knight. No, it's
That would
not.
really not be good for you guys.
Cool.
9, 8.
After this fight,
18.
healing spirit.
It's a great idea.
There's only 2 left, so Bill.
I attack the one that I was attacking before, but after Patches attacks the one I was attacking before.
Yeah, patches.
Dub 8s does a...
Nope. 14 hit.
No.
Nope.
So you're
13. He gets plus 7.
Cool.
15. 8 plus 7 is 15. Max.
Oh, 8, so 24.
Yep.
For 10 damage.
Okay. You checking the one that was attacking Murray or Shovel Knight?
The one that was attacking me.
So that's
Yeah.
not attacking me.
So 10 points?
And another attack, 17 on the roll.
Yep.
And 7 damage.
Oh, damn.
I did add the +1 on that one.
Okay. Shovel Knight turn. He's gonna attack the one that's attacking him. Once. Twice.
I get
3
it
times
every
later.
now
3
and then.
times a lady.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he. Oh, it stood up, so it didn't. He doesn't have advantage.
That's reasonable. I've never met a person who was like, I think I'll just fight from the ground if standing up is an
Pretty
option.
good. 20,
This you're getting hailed by arrows.
44 points of damage.
I stand up, I run, drop.
Beep, beep, beep.
All right, Shovel Knight just bashes into this guy 3 times with the shovel. Murray.
The one attacking me, I'm gonna attack. Because that seems reasonable. I hit him. 11 and a half, so 6 damage.
Just really hammering this guy down.
Whittling him away.
17?
Thump, thump,
Yeah, that's the
thump.
number.
15 and a half, so 8.
Yeah, man, we're just piddling away these hit points. Here.
Hit him.
With a 19.
What is that?
2.
You can't see.
It's
Six.
a
Is
two.
it? Am I holding it? No.
6 points. That's
Yeah.
already halved.
Yeah.
Got it. Sweet. I saw you roll those 3 if you want to keep them.
I don't have 3 attacks.
Ah, fair. Then re-roll them.
That's fair.
Boo.
I'm gonna shoot the one fighting Murray with sharpshooter.
Okay.
Damn. But I will use a precision attack. Hey, look at that. 11, 19.
That'll do.
Alright. And that will deal 2 plus 21 is 23.
Okay.
Boom.
That is
Then I'm
still up.
gonna shoot him again. That one will hit.
Yep.
That one will deal.
Did you roll Colossus Slayer on the first one?
No, I didn't. Might as well do it now, I suppose. 12 plus 21
Done.
is 33.
One left. It's its turn.
I hide behind the corner.
It's gonna keep attacking. Shovel Knight.
Alright.
You're done.
Fair.
2 hits on Shovel Knight.
Okay.
12, 9, 21 points to Shovel Knight. You watch as he is just increasingly getting smacked around. Bill, it's your turn.
I attack. Oh, sorry. Patches attacks the guy attacking Shovel Knight.
Fair.
Natural 20. Oh, Patches.
Just dealing it.
Piercing, you said?
Yep.
Triple damage.
You.
And then halved.
Just that. Yeah.
Alright, 2 this time.
A 5.
Man.
You're not good at guessing.
We should have Jake guess on all of your stat
Yeah.
rolls. Because then you roll higher.
6 plus 3 is 29.
In half.
So 15, yeah.
Okay, alright. That's pretty good.
Thanks, Jake. And it has to make a strength save.
What's the save?
13.
Yeah, that's the number.
Alright. And I'm going to attack twice.
Do it twice.
Hit and a miss.
Nice. Kill this sucker. You guys are all dealing rough damage right now.
Well, I don't do a ton of damage without smites.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have a plus 10 or a plus 3.
You had a flame tongue though.
Well, I do, but it doesn't have damage.
Can we fix
Fucking
it?
warranties. Maybe. You gotta take time. You can't. You're not doing it right now.
It's
How
fair.
much damage did you do?
Curiosity. 9.
9 points.
Yup.
Oof. Still up.
And if I had used the flame tongue, just for argument's sake.
Well, is that one attack? Or is that
I
only
missed
hit
it the
with
second
one?
one.
Gotcha. Shovel Knight.
3, 6, 64 is 10. 10 plus 5. Yeah. I would have done 7.
Alright.
Had I used
At
the
4
flame
health. So Shovel Knight takes it out.
Yeah, shovel.
Yay!
Alright.
Shovel Knight.
They are all destroyed. What would you guys like to do?
Healing sprinkler.
Yes, indeed.
So everybody heals. Is it a D10 or a D8?
Yeah, I thought it was. I'm not even
D6?
entirely sure. I think it's a D6.
10d6. That's what it is. Everybody gets 10d6.
Do we
Is
roll
it-
it? Or
is
does
it
he
for a
roll
minute?
And we all.
It would be, yeah.
So wouldn't that be?
It's,
Oh, that's 10 rounds. You're right.
Yeah.
All right, never mind.
Yep. So yeah, if you want, yeah, that's fine. We'll have Jake roll it, and everybody heals this amount.
You have enough music?
Probably.
I've got 4 in here. If you need.
I'll take those for time's sake.
Ooh, does the spirit look like a transparent beast or fang? It's your choice.
It's gonna look like a transparent beast. It's gonna be the king of feathers.
Oh,
And he's gonna be.
makes me kind of not want to do that. But yeah.
He's gonna, instead of breathing out bees, he's gonna breathe out healing.
No, that's better.
And no, he didn't have zombies, right?
No, he didn't. The other one did.
All right, here we go.
Oh, that was a bad way to do that, Jake.
Whatever. 10, 20, 30 health.
Nice.
Each?
Yep. Thank you.
That's not so bad. Juice again. Sorry, the roll feature is down till I get the file off my old computer. I'm glad you guys like the setup. Everybody seems to really dig the setup. They think it looks professional. They're loving this new 3 thing. So this is going to be the setup going forward for games in person. We already have one set up for Curse of Strahd. The overlay is already built. The only thing that you won't have is the dead characters. Even though there are 4 dead characters, you won't. 5 maybe. You won't have that.
Well, undead. Does undead count as dead?
We don't know. Anyway, there's at least 4 dead characters, but that was just a function of Meat Grinder and Tomb of Annihilation, which is not over yet, so that number may tick past 4.
Yep. Maybe.
I was assuming out of any of us, Bill was going to be the one that dies. But
Bill's
now Bill has so much health.
Yeah, he did get a big old bump.
I feel like Bill is probably going to at least make it to the end of this too.
What do you guys want to do now?
So there's still those. You didn't actually look at the things that they were on.
Do you want to go try and put the rocks in the thing?
Okay.
Okay. When you get closer, you realize that having looked at them / listen to what I say, there's no way that those are anything remotely close to what those are.
Okay.
They are like slots, like you could put a coin in. Nowhere near anything that these big old rock pieces you could use. So I will re-describe them for a 3rd time.
Thank you.
4 cylindrical stone pedestals surround the shaft, each 10 feet tall, 5 feet wide, featuring a tiny slot in its side. Squatting atop is a large 4-armed gargoyle.
Not anymore.
As you guys get closer, you realize that it is exactly about the size of a gold coin. Like a slot like you would put in like a vending machine. There are slots in each of them.
Do we want to rest?
The slots in each pedestal are 4 feet above the floor. There you go.
I have no opinion.
Do you want to rest or put coins in the slots?
There's benefits to each, you know.
Yes, I do know that.
I mean, on one hand, resting, never a bad idea.
Never a bad idea.
Shovel Knight took a beating.
Well, he healed about half of what he took. He's got 32 damage out of 100.
But you know, on the other hand, like keeping going, that has its merits.
Why don't we have a vote?
Do we think we'll get another chance to rest
Once we
continue
do this?
Because like,
at some point, we're gonna not have another chance to rest
exactly.
before
and
the end of this.
Like, I'm okay, but I could be doing better.
Guys, I have so much gold. We could open up all 4 of these.
Thousands of times.
Yeah.
That's good.
So we could put a coin in a slot, see what happens.
All right.
And make no commitment to any way.
Okay.
We could go rest and then do that, though.
Yeah.
True.
Let's rest.
Okay.
Like, room of respite, long rest?
If we can
we?
we can pull it off,
Yeah.
then yes.
Alright.
Nah.
If you guys think that's best.
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Cool.
Thanks for the support, Bill.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want.
You're real. I didn't mean that sarcastic.
I couldn't tell.
I know.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right, we go back to the room of respite.
Can
You can certainly try.
We certainly try to go back to the room of respite.
Would it be faster if we went to our new spiral staircase up? Because that was by the tumbly room. I forget
Oh,
the
shit,
exact
that was
layout.
That was right near there,
I
wasn't
think
it?
that was right near.
Not
there.
even close.
No.
Oh, no, never mind.
Yeah, cool. So let's just go the way that we were gonna go before.
Yeah, just right up the stairs.
You couldn't, if you went up that staircase, you couldn't get out because it's the tumbly room is the only way out.
Yeah,
So you went up that staircase one floor and were like, oh fuck, and turned around and went back down.
Yeah.
Yes. Good.
Yeah. So then we'll just go up.
And you know what is above it because you came down that way to the tumbly room.
Yeah.
Right.
So main staircase.
Okay.
Room of rest.
See, when you said tumbly room, I for some reason initially thought it was the room that turned sideways.
No, that's the turning room.
No, this is
This is the tumbling
The
one.
tumbling
Where
room.
what was it, the golem that was in there?
Yes.
It was just like,
Yeah,
Just
just pulled the
pull the
lever.
lever.
That's all he did.
cool.
So, you guys go up the main staircase.
Yep.
You track down through all of the weird purple thing with the eyeballs in it,
Mm-hmm.
watching you. You walk through the water,
Mm-hmm.
climb through your tiny little hole, and make your way back to the room of respite,
Yeah.
where you take another long rest.
Yeah.
Cool.
take back half of those hit die. Heal up, get some spells, and be ready to tackle. What is it? The 6th level we're about to go down into? The 5th?
We're about to, yeah.
Do we get our health back?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. And then we go straight back down.
To that room.
Yeah.
With the coinage.
To the room with the coin?
Yeah.
To...
Okay. You go back to the room with the coin.
Let's all put them in at the same time.
Okay.
Well, I think Ted's doing experience math.
Ah, that is fair too.
We don't want that before you.
No.
Oh,
We'll
it's,
take it.
it's well liked.
Let's see.
Question
First
is
of all,
now.
Bill, you mark down that you have 770 from killing a Minotaur by yourself.
Boom!
The question is if I level up, do I take that 9th level ranger? Or do I take 4th level fighter?
What would you take for 4th level fighter?
I don't know.
What do you get for 9th level ranger?
I get 3rd level spells. I think that's pretty much it.
I'm seeing if there are any good 3rd level rangers.
Okay, so everybody gets 6,490
Doesn't matter.
experience.
I don't level up.
Oh, I'm not done.
Okay.
That's for the gargoyles.
Oh, great.
4690.
Yes. Sean, you have an extra 700 for the
Wait, 4-6 or 6-4?
Yeah,
6490.
Yeah.
What are you at, Jake?
I am at 90.
You can just tell me at the end. That's fine.
Okay.
That's what Shovelin has. So 6490 is for the gargoyles alone.
All right.
770 for
the 1 Minotaur.
the 1 Minotaur. And you 2 and Shovel Knight get 1650 for 10 skeletons.
Okay.
Minotaur
Cool.
skeletons.
Oh, we are very close.
What is Shovel Knight and you at?
8.
Those are already meat grindered.
Oh, man. We're at 99,870.
Cool.
130 away.
Yep. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything.
2279.
Do you have a copy of Xanathar's Guide? I want to check those 3rd level ranger spells that they got in there.
Do they have it?
I'm sure they do.
The regular 3rd level ranger spells: conjure animal, conjure barrage, daylight, lightning arrow, non-detection, plant growth, protection from energy, speak with plants, water breathing, water walk, and wind wall.
Yeah, they're all in. Flame arrows.
How much experience is 11?
I don't know. That amount. Oh,
I think it's 85.
you guys Oh, you killed the skeleton. So that's 5 each.
5 experience.
5
boy.
experience.
Right. Did you already make Randall 5?
Yes. But you get 1,000 each for not falling for the chair, the trap with the blood.
Ah.
But you failed every other trap.
Okay. So we do level up.
5.
Yes.
So that puts us at
So we got
100.
that's an extra 1,000 and 5.
Yes, we're at 100,000. 875.
Yes. You and Shovel Knight anyway.
Yes. Alright, I'm going to take a 4th fighting level.
So that happens. You guys level up as well, I think, right?
No.
And
An
I can
extra
take
1,000 each?
Correct.
Yep.
Wow.
I'm
Shit.
at 83.
The jump,
yeah.
85 is the number.
560.
The jump from 10 to 11 is bigger than the jump from 11 to 12.
That's right.
Yeah.
I forgot to
It's done
mention that in the room with Unk's shell was I forgot that there was a secret door that led out of one of those cubicles. So
Oh,
no
we
one really
inspected
cared.
those.
Sure,
Yeah.
if you want to go back in there.
I
you
mean, we
can.
don't have to.
I forgot to mention it.
Yeah, no,
so
it's
it's
okay.
up to you.
I just want like 2,800 more experience.
That is reasonable. Can I take Elven Accuracy?
Your elf.
The one that gives you... What does Elven Accuracy do now?
Plus 1 to either Dex, Intelligence, Wisdom, or Charisma.
And you have anytime you have advantage rolling with an attack that uses any of those, you can roll a 3rd one.
What's your Wisdom at?
14.
What's your intelligence at?
12.
What's your charisma at?
13.
Yeah, you could put that at 14,
Right.
and then anytime you roll an attack using Dex, Wisdom, Intelligence, or Charisma, you can roll a 3rd time.
I'm going to do that. Yep. Oh
Yeah.
man, I'm so
It used to be
good.
anytime, the old one was anytime you had advantage on an attack, you could roll a 3rd.
But you also didn't get a stat boost.
You did. You got +1,
2 strength or dex.
I think it was just Dex.
Dex.
Okay.
+1 Dex, and that.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. Like, I like the way it is now.
I don't, because it makes these...
Chev worse.
No, Chev didn't even have it. He never had it. Or did he?
Chev-
Or
no,
did he
Chev
have
had
it
it
eventually?
on
Oh yeah, he did.
He did. You're right, he did. But it makes the elf barbarian with reckless attack rolling 3 dice all the time not a thing anymore.
Yeah.
Because previously you could be an elf barbarian and have like a shitty strength, but you have 3 dice on your attack, so you just hope for a crit on 3 dice rolls every time you attack.
Yeah.
But it needed to be strength to
Orange
get all
die,
the
orange die,
benefits.
orange
Yeah.
die.
But that seems like one very specific build.
So, I mean,
I like it better.
Why I need 3?
Just personal preference. Better for spellcasters if you
Yeah.
want to be an elf
anything.
warlock.
Or wizard or sorcerer.
Yeah. I like
Or
warlock.
druid.
Or at archer.
Or an archer. Or a finesse
dex
fighter.
Yeah, or
a rogue.
rogue. Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty good for a rogue, too.
Yeah.
If only.
Or champion fighter.
Champion fighter, yeah, 19 or 20. Using dex.
You have to be a dex.
You have to be a dex one.
That's
But
fair.
still good.
You'd be a champion archer.
You could.
When you get more maneuver. Oh, or you could take the maneuver feat and get more maneuvers.
You could.
Extra 2.
Shovelline has to figure out what he's going to take. Because he just...
You guys want to take a fiver?
I
I mean, it's midnight.
It's up to you guys.
makes
I will
sense.
tell... Did you guys want to look down... Were you going to go down that hallway that I forgot to tell you about? Or did you not care?
We'll look,
It's up to you guys.
but we're not going to commit to it.
Alright, this room contains a wooden cabinet with a numbered dial at its top set with 2 ornate metal spokes. Beneath the dial, a pendulum swings inside an open compartment. An egg-shaped stone adorns the pendulum's tip.
It's a clock.
Unk is struck by the technological wonder of the clock and wants to stay and marvel at its beauty.
Alright, I look at the clock a while. That thing is so cool! Look at it!
It is very neat.
How cool is this clock?
It's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking cool.
You guys want to hang out here for a while? Look at this clock.
Like it's fine.
It's really
How
cool.
far away is the clock right now?
35 feet.
That's a beautiful clock.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like it.
I've never seen a clock like this.
Me neither.
They don't even have
I
clocks
shoot it.
under the ocean. No!
With a 29.
You hit the clock?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. For 13 damage.
Oh, sure. Their clock has an arrow in it.
Dink.
Dude! What's up with that?
8, 13, 21,
Why'd you shoot that clock?
31,
I just had
What
an
if it
inkling.
tried to hurt us?
41.
Hey, it's a clock!
Cool.
So there are a lot of inanimate objects.
41,
here that hurt
it
us.
is 41 past the hour that you don't know what time it is, but it makes me tell you that.
Oh, 41 past the hour. All right. You guys want to wait here for 9 minutes? Or 19 minutes and see what happens when it hits the hour?
That sounds like a real bad idea.
Where did you try to shoot it?
I wanted to shoot it so that the pendulum stopped.
As you go to then, now that you specifically stated that,
Yeah.
it stops at an invisible wall in front of it. Just in front of, like, you shoot at that and it just, like, stops and it doesn't go inside.
It's just
the
hovering there.
compartment. It's
Is it
just
just
stuck
hovering in
there.
the air?
It's stuck.
Ooh.
Like as if a wall.
Yeah.
Oh. Interesting.
Shit's magic, yo. Let's get out of here.
Cool!
Pillars?
What?
Pillars?
What about?
Are we gonna
Oh
do
yeah,
the coin
yeah. We
thing?
gotta go do the coin thing.
Do we have any Omulin coins?
Would I have any? No, lies.
Good call. So, what do you do?
Yeah, let's take some of the coins we found in here.
And plop them in?
Okay, what kind of coins?
Gold?
Yeah.
You're gonna
Maybe.
put.
Anything in there?
I don't think so.
No.
Alright. So, yeah.
Yeah, but might as well do gold.
That seems like that's. I feel like it's the most likely.
Yeah.
To do something.
As you look and get closer again, you realize that the top of the pedestal where each gargoyle was sitting is tiled in a different metal.
Ooh.
Oh.
What metals?
Copper, silver, platinum, gold.
Do we have any platinum
As long as
pieces?
it's not iridium.
Which would be radioactive, so I agree. But
Yeah.
I'm assuming you meant
Yeah.
electrum.
No, iridium.
Oh,
Which is
okay.
terrible.
yeah, don't do that.
I know.
That's, you have, it'll be rough
Yeah.
in many years.
Not right
When
now.
you die from radiation poisoning.
I'm immune to
Do
disease.
we have any platinum pieces? I know we have everything else.
Do I have any platinum pieces right now? Maybe.
Because I looked at my notes of all the treasures that I wrote down, and we definitely have copper, silver, and gold, but I don't know if we've come across any platinum.
So, Internet, this is Tomb of Annihilation. One of the best parts about Tomb of Annihilation is that some things seem like they're really important, and other things seem like they're not. Sometimes everything can be taken at face value, other times not so much. But what the players come up with is the best part. To see how much it irks them to do things like, gotta wait for that sarcophagus to turn gold.
Wanted to do that.
Alright, well, I say we test one.
Sure. It's just the copper one.
Cool.
Put a copper in it.
Put a copper coin in the copper pillar.
It's 4 feet up.
Yep.
You reach up, put it, or I guess it's more like here.
Yeah.
You put it in, and you hear it, and you hear it hit something inside, like it slid down, and it seemingly hit what sounds like other coinage inside this pillar.
Okay. That's it?
Ha! I do. I have 11 platinum from when we went through the mine
Cool.
with the dwarves.
Should we try to do one at
Yeah,
the
let's
same
do
time?
same time, all four.
Okay. You do that, and you hear them all hit seemingly beds of other coins inside these pillars. Nothing happens.
All right.
You do that.
There's a hole in the floor?
There's a hole in the floor.
I look down the hole.
It's 10 feet wide. It seems to be 15 feet deep, and it seems to be smooth walls.
Alright.
Nothing down the bottom?
I take rope wrap it around one of the pedestals. Tie it real tight. Double check my knot. Here you go, Bill.
Thanks.
Climb on down.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay. Climb down.
Okay, you climb down. You're at a floor.
I'm
50
at a
feet
floor.
down.
Is it just this 10-foot circle?
It's 10 feet square.
Square.
It is 15 feet deep.
What do you see?
I'm gonna make a perception check. With a 19er. Nothing happened.
Let's see here.
What then? He's doing no thing again. Can I see that?
You
What?
smell
That coin.
down there. Pungent smells.
Oh, no.
Guys,
Pungent
I
stench
smell a
from
smelly
food.
smell that smells smelly.
Coming through the floor.
Look at you getting references.
And I know that
Through
it's a
the floor?
reference, but I've never seen that episode, so I don't know what it means.
It's the first episode.
Fair
I haven't seen it.
I'm sorry. So he smells through the floor.
Yes.
What kind of smells?
Smell
Pungent.
bugs.
Pungent. It's very
Stenches.
smelly.
Ooh.
I smell
Um,
something smelly.
You want to
Okay.
come up?
Kind of.
Can you break the floor?
No?
Are you sure?
No.
We can have Shovel Knight go down.
What is the floor made of?
Stone.
Stone. It's a stone floor. I kick it.
If you could
But like
smell
I stomp
through
a
it.
little bit.
Yeah, how do you smell through stone?
It resonates as if there is an opening beneath it.
Ah, it sounds hollow.
Alright,
I search for traps.
Sure.
Oh,
18.
Doesn't seem to be trapped.
I don't think this is trapped. Can I come out yet?
do you want to come out?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's boring down here.
Alright, come on out.
I go out.
Climb out the roof. Yeah.
still want to see the coin?
Okay. Let's put some more money in these.
Why?
Why? It didn't do anything. Do you want to try?
Why not?
You want to try? to
Let's
open
put
up
gold
the
in all of
pillars?
them.
You do.
Boop, boop,
You
boop.
hear it hit it. You know, it sounds like a little less of a fall inside the wall.
Let's break them open like piggy banks.
They're made of stone.
I look on the top. Is there a way to open them from the top?
No, but you can tell just based on the size of them, they are about each pedestal is 4 feet above the floor. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. The coin is in the slot is in the top. My mistake.
Okay.
I misspoke.
Okay.
So it's 4 feet. There's a slot that you drop it down in the top. Yeah. You feel like with a hammer or like a decent, you could probably break these open. If you wanted
Aha!
A decent shovel?
to. Sure, that could work.
So, Matt, you want to try and break one of these?
All right.
I would say.
I would go for the platinum one.
Yeah.
He goes to the platinum one and he smashes into it a handful of times, and that is the west pedestal, and it breaks open. Inside the pedestal rolls out 10 platinum pieces, 630 gold pieces, 7,200 silver pieces, 5,000 copper pieces, and a skeleton.
Huh. How did somebody get in there?
Now that we know there are skeletons in there, I think we should just go down the staircase and either deal with slime or...
Oh, might as well break
Water.
the rest of them open first.
Did you want the numbers again?
Yes,
10
please.
platinum, 630 gold,
Gold,
7,200 silver,
200 silver.
and 5,000
I
copper.
leave the copper.
Fair.
And then let's bust open all the rest of them.
Okay, the next one. 2 platinum,
Ooh.
90 gold, 350 silver. I'm assuming you don't care about the copper.
Nope.
No skeleton. The next one, 1 gold, 120 silver. And the last one, 5 silver. There's copper in both of these, but you said you didn't want it, so I didn't bother telling you.
That is fine. I check out the skeleton. What kind of creature was this?
Human.
How did he get in here?
Someone might have put him in there.
How did he get in there?
I mean, the pedestals are they were big enough for the gargoyles to stand on,
Yeah.
so like he could fit inside.
Yeah.
It, but yeah.
But we didn't see any like doors or anything. Like we had to
Oh, no.
break it open.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
they
still.
might
So
have
did
put
they
them in
put
there
them
when
in
they
it?
built it.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Like how old do
ship
the
in a bottle.
skeletons look?
I mean, it's old.
Like super
Fully-
old? Like
Sure.
is it like?
I mean,
go
it's
poof.
no, it's still there.
Shit looks super old.
That
Alright.
is not inaccurate.
Did not yet go poof.
No.
Correct.
Alright, yeah. I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
I think that. And when we clear all that out, there's nothing else in these pedestals except for the
Nope.
money.
What
Yeah, I
is-
guess we might as well
yeah.
go down the staircase. Go down the gray slime hallway.
Yeah, it's the only thing we haven't.
Right, you
really
go down the
checked out.
staircase, and go back through that room, find the staircase, and go down the gray slime hallway.
Yeah.
Do we want to kill those painters?
What's the marching order?
I, in my infinite knowledge,
No.
will go third.
Who's going first?
I don't know. One of those guys.
What do you I don't
Hey, Bill, you should go first.
Okay, yeah. Patches will bring up the rear.
Cool. Or Shovel Knight.
Or Patches could go first.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then if there's something in front of us, we might not be able to get to it.
Okay.
I'll go second.
Alright, Shovel Knight, you can go fourth.
Alright. You make your way down the hallway. As soon as you make contact with the gray viscous slime, you take 5 points of psychic damage.
Ah, my brain! I yell out.
Come back here.
I do. Don't touch that gray slime.
Alright.
I think.
What's down the hallway?
You made it all of 2 feet before you hit slime and then turned around. The hallway goes down for 30 feet and then curves to the left.
Okay.
Let's go that waterway.
Yeah, that's an okay idea.
The door to.
I take 2 of the skeletons
Can we open the door from the other
Heads.
side?
Where?
from the bag of holding.
Skeleton heads.
Yeah. And I strap them to my feet.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna. Well, I'm gonna take the hexagon and the pentagon,
Uh-huh.
put those down, and
Sure.
very dexterously shimmy across. So I don't ever touch the gray ooze with my actual boots, which are pretty acidy at this point. I'm contemplating how much pant I
I'm
have
not
less.
100% sure you should do that.
Alright,
Sorry, you're doing.
so, it's difficult terrain,
Okay.
the slime.
Yes.
So as you start moving through, you don't, as soon as you came into contact with it, Bill, you felt the psychic damage
Yeah.
pain. You don't feel anything the second that you start walking in, but after a little bit, you take 5 points of psychic damage.
Alright. In that case, seeing as how I'm not bothered by difficult terrain, I am going to run 30 feet around the corner and see what's there.
Okay. You move through this first puddle of slime, and you come to a corridor, and you look down that corridor, and there is more slime for a 15-foot stretch,
Okay.
and then a wall. Another 15 feet past that.
Alright. 15 feet past the slime.
Yeah, 15 feet of slime, then 15 feet of stone, and then just a wall.
I want to look for traps as I emerge from the slime.
Okay, the first time.
Yes.
Sure.
Alright. 8.
Look good.
Alright, guys. After 30 feet, there's a patch of not slime. I don't see any traps, so I'm gonna keep going.
Alright, let me know how it goes.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna run through the second.
Okay, after you make it just about out of it, you take another 5 points of psychic damage.
Ow.
You are out of the slime on the 15-foot path that leads to just a wall.
Alright, I'm gonna look for a secret door.
Okay.
Eight.
Looks like a fucking wall to you.
I'm gonna keep looking for a secret door, because who would put Who would just put slime here?
The Sararak.
Yep.
I'm not asking you out loud.
The Sararak.
That's fair. Keep looking now. That is 20.
Nope. Looks like a wall.
Keep looking for a while.
Carrick, what's going on?
I'll take a minute.
Are you okay?
Yeah. 20. Oh, there we go. 28.
Oh yeah, you know what? I guess there might be a secret door here.
Oh,
I
shit.
guess. Really, I shouldn't let you do it. You look once and then you don't find it, and that should be it.
Oh,
I'm giving
okay.
you this.
Alright.
Because I wanted to see if you could go for 10 consecutive rolls and not roll high enough.
It's a
This is a
possibility.
one-time thing because it was funny to me.
Okay.
So, yeah. Well, fuck. What do you know? There's a secret door here.
Well, fuck. What do you know? There's a secret door here, guys.
Do you open
Crazy.
the secret door?
Yeah, but first, I want to take a shovel knight. Can you shovel this gray ooze out of here? Out of your guys' way?
He tries, and as soon as he comes into contact with shovel to ooze, he takes 5 points of psychic damage.
How'd that work for you, shovel knight?
It didn't.
Well, there's a secret door over here. If you guys all want to come over here, we could all secret door together.
You want a secret door together?
Oh,
I
make
don't
me an
know.
Arcana check, by the way.
Boopity boopity boo. 2.
Cool. Sword still voided. Warranty still voided.
No.
Half damage on the flame tongue.
No.
Because you attempted to fix it
Well,
over your long rest.
my still holding my Yokola.
But I have a thrown weapon.
Oh,
I do.
I'll run and join Terry.
What?
I'll run and join him.
Alright, you take 10 points of psychic damage.
Fair. Anything I can do to avoid it?
Nope.
Cool.
I ride Patches over there.
Patches takes 20 points of psychic damage.
What?
From being in contact with it, and then I guess no. You know what? No, you both take 10.
Okay.
Shoot straight up.
Yeah, it seems like being in touching it causes bad things, but also being in the
Above
presence
it,
of the
yeah.
slime causes it as well.
Yeah.
So if this was a long hallway and every square was covered with ooze, Patches would take more than you would. Because you would, for intents and purposes, you would take it anytime you started your turn there, or you're in contact with it. So
Okay.
if you start your turn in contact with it, it's 10 points.
Okay.
So
Shovel knight coming too?
he'll also run. Take
Hey, so-
10 points. You guys are there. There's your secret door.
I do.
Alright, second wind.
Why?
Alright, good.
Why is this a better idea than a closing door?
Because we can't. Well, we don't know if we can open the door from the other side.
I know, but like there was water, there were boats. It seemed
Have one
great.
of the boats said prey?
The other
I
side.
don't want to be prey.
Ah, then you take the other boat.
He's got a good.
You can
point.
only fit 2 people.
Ah.
And Patches would not be able to go.
Yeah.
Patches would have to swim.
I've got a good reason.
I was gonna swim, but Patches would also have to swim.
I mean, I could swim.
Yeah, it could hold 2 medium. Each boat could hold 2 medium creatures.
Yeah, so me and Murray could swim, or you and we could swim in the cage, and they can paddle
Push it
out
out
The
of
the
it.
cage was on a winch, a diving cage.
Yeah.
So like you could
let
go
it out.
Down.
You could go down,
Or up.
Yeah.
and that's it.
Well,
And
we
up.
could go down, see what's going on down there.
Yeah, sure. If you guys
Well,
want
I
to
mean,
go back,
I can't.
you
I
can.
don't have dark vision.
Well, first we're in the secret door.
You could go back through the psychic damage slime.
Secret
no,
door.
no, we're already here.
Okay. This opens, and you see a hallway that continues to your left,
Is there something?
and then bends away. That's as to the extent of it goes, and then makes a turn to the floor right to your left. There's a 10-foot spot of more of this slime.
God damn it.
To the right, there is
Bounce with me. Bounce with me. Left to the right. Right to the left. Left to the right. Right to the left.
the hall is choked with dust and cobwebs. Up ahead, flickering lights dimly illuminate a larger hall running perpendicular to this one. Where the 2 halls meet, words have been scrawled on the ceiling in dried blood.
Oh, what do they say?
I guess we should look for traps while we go down the not oozy hallway.
Yes.
Sure. Oof.
Nope.
Nope.
18.
Hallway looks great, guys.
I think it's fine.
The door, as you come out into the hallway, the door shuts.
Oh.
Seems that the opening mechanism's on the other side.
That's fair.
I don't feel great about this.
Me neither, really.
Yeah.
Listen to me. I have terrible ideas all the time.
Yeah.
Hey,
But,
man.
I mean, last time we split the party up, it didn't really go that great.
The bloody
So-
words on the ceiling read in all capitals, "Awaken Napaka," with an exclamation point.
Napaka was
Sometimes
the
same.
queen of Omu.
Oh, that's the one that Chip was looking for.
Yeah, last queen of
Oh,
Omu.
okay. Well, she seemed cool. Maybe, actually. I don't know.
Alright, so we get to this hallway, and then where does this other hallway lead?
Do you choose to go down that way?
I would choose to look down that way.
It goes and then it seems to bank off. You have to walk down the hallway to see where it goes.
So there's just this, it's literally just like... oh,
You
yeah.
come out, and then to the right is cobwebs, and you can kind of see the flickering lights past it. That opens up into a room. You have to go through the cobwebs to get there, and on the
Okay.
ceiling is Awaken Napaka.
I think we should go through these cobwebs.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Go through the cobwebs into a room.
I awaken Napaka.
Large
Boom.
puddles of gray slime spread across the floor of this 10-foot wide, gently sloping hallway. Candles flicker on riveted sconces, casting dim light across a sequence of sculpted reliefs depicting humanoids with bestial heads kneeling before a black star. At the lower end of the hall, a thick purple drape hangs wall to wall. At the end of the upper, the hallway terminates. So as you come into this room and look to your left, there is basically, you see this curtain on the wall. There is patch of the gray slime to your left and a patch of the gray slime to your right, but there is a way that you would be able to maneuver around it. Patches would not, because patches takes up the whole hallway.
Right.
But you would be able to move.
Alright.
And then, yeah, it continues. The hallway, at the other end, 30, 20, 30, 40, about 40 feet to the other end of the hallway, it terminates with a wall.
Right. And then where was the claw?
20 feet to the left
Okay.
is a purple drape.
Alright. I'm going to cast Detect Magic.
Okay. I wonder when that was going to come up.
We've been doing alright.
You,
Now I got spells back.
Makes sense.
the candles are magic.
Oh shit, these candles are magic. That makes
You
sense.
just get the feeling that they're continual flame candles. Nothing too crazy.
They smell like continual flame candles. That's how I detect it.
Cool.
You do not sense anything magic within 30 feet, though.
That purple grape is that?
Seems like it's just a curtain.
Alright. That curtain's not magic, so I'd like to check behind it.
Cool.
Okay.
Behind
You wanna
curtain
check that?
number one.
I am going to check.
Um,
Do I sense any magic behind it?
Nope.
Okay, good.
Pull the drape aside. 15 feet beyond the purple drape, a 6-foot-tall statue of a leering four-armed gargoyle stands against the back wall.
Fuckers.
One of its arms has broken off and lies on the floor in front of it, its hand curled into a tight fist. The other 3 arms have their clawed hands open in such a way as to suggest they're meant to hold something. Carved into the wall above the statue is a riddle. 3 I need, then 3 more. 3 more still opens the door.
3. How's I spelled? Just I.
The letter I.
Okay. 3 I need, then 3 more. 3 more still opens the door. So it needs 9
Something.
I am gonna be like, Murray, come here. What's that? Mage hand, that hand on the ground there. Mage hand.
What do you? The arm?
Yeah.
It's more than 5 pounds.
Ah, shit.
It's a stone arm.
Alright. Murray, hold this. It's my backpack. Okay, cool. I'm gonna sneak in and grab that arm.
Okay, you have the arm.
Alright, I'm gonna sneak out.
Mm-hmm.
Give me my backpack back. Here.
You don't have a backpack. You put it on the shield.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah, you don't have a backpack.
Here's the bag of holding. Now give that back. Okay, secondarily.
Why do I have this
Open the
Why are
hands.
you whispering?
I was about to
I
ask
was
that.
sneaking, okay? Shovel Knight.
I open the
Yes.
hand.
So,
What's in that?
I mean, you can't open it. It's a stone.
Can I
You can break it.
break it open?
Okay. You break it open. Inside is a fist-sized ruby.
Ooh.
There's just one?
Is it magic?
About how much is this ruby worth?
Hang on.
Like $1 billion.
Fist size this big. But I've got some
Okay.
gems.
Broken off arm and a fist-sized ruby. Oops, hang on. Let me just make sure I read that right. Because that could.
And then 3 more.
3 more still opens the door.
The ruby is plucked from the gargoyle's hand.
That one was 3. Bitch, I'll beat you.
Okay, I need
You didn't. You
I
lose.
need
Nope, too
everybody
late.
to make me Constitution saving throws, please.
Awesome.
Strata
28.
19.
Patches 2.
Oh, 16 for me.
I might cast a door down it.
Oh, Patches. Oh, baby boy.
9.
3.
3.
For Patches.
Plus
oh, sorry,
4,
plus 4.
7.
7 for Patches.
Oh, plus 4,
Um,
32.
Patches fall unconscious.
No, Patches.
Bum.
Like, fell asleep or 0 hit points?
Is unconscious. It's not at 0 hit points. Is unconscious.
Good.
Um.
No, that's disconcerting.
Hmm. This is an important situation I have to figure out here. Yeah, if you hurry.
Can you do this?
Not even a little bit, not even at all.
Best way to do it is if you get like a poker chip, because they're not as loud and they're a little bit thicker. That's a good way to learn.
Oh, cool.
But definitely bigger is.
I do have a couple $50 floating around.
Yeah.
Every once in a while we get $50 and Sacagawea dollars, which also have all the president, at work in like the cash register. And whenever I take out tips at the end of the day, I make sure I take those,
Sure.
and I have a jar, like a tip, like a change jar,
Nice.
that I put all my change in. So I make sure to put those in there. That way I'm spending less money, and when I actually cash that in,
It's gonna
I'll
be
have
more money. More money is better than less money.
Yeah.
I've always been a fan of more money.
Yeah. I'm hoping once I fill it all the way up, use it, maybe go on a trip.
Nice.
Something like that.
How big is your jar?
When I say jar, it's like it's shaped like a beer bottle, and it's like this big.
Oh, so it's like 3 gallons.
It's thin, so I don't know if it would be 3 gallons. Yeah, probably about 3 gallons. Yeah. And since it's change and it's mostly larger coins.
Okay, so
And we're back.
as you touch this gem, the gargoyle's mouth opens and exhales a poisonous cloud into the room. Patches falls unconscious. Everybody else is fine. You hear from behind the drape sound of stone shifting. And let's see. Yeah. All right. So, how far does it move? Turn, rolls down the hallway. Oh no.
So we all resisted the poison, and then something rolls down the
So
hallway.
I need everybody to
Okay.
roll for initiative, please.
Ah, This sounds like a trap.
This is a
Initiative.
25.
12.
12. Oh no, 13, because I have a
Bill?
6.
Carrick, you had a what?
25.
25.
What, roll down the hallway?
We don't
No,
know.
no, yeah.
Something
Oh.
does.
Okay.
But you're ready for it. Whatever
Apparently.
it is, you're good to go.
Awesome.
I should probably trim this.
You should probably trim that at some point. Yeah.
Maybe in 2018.
Maybe in 2018.
Probably.
2018.
Like at some point in 2018.
Right.
Yeah.
That would make sense at some point in 2018.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for now, I like it.
But for now, you do like it. Yeah, you do.
So then why trim it?
Yeah, why trim it?
If you like it.
If you like it.
I feel like it's vaguely unprofessional. Yeah, that was my answer. You guys were
I don't think it's really unprofessional for
I think
like
it's vaguely unprofessional.
for coffee shop.
No, for clinic
Eh.
as a speech language pathologist.
Also, as this happens, the ruby teleports away from your hand.
Oh.
Bye,
It
Ruby.
is your turn. You guys are all on the other side of this drape, where this all happened. There's room, so there's a curtain behind you, and you heard the sound of shifting stone
Behind the curtain?
away from you, out pat behind the curtain.
Because, like, we went into the room.
You
went
went
through the
through.
curtain.
You avoided the poison or the slime,
Right.
which you had to kind of like against the wall and like do one of like an S turn to
Right.
get there.
Went through
You
the
all
curtain.
went behind the drape, which
Yeah.
behind the drape there was the
The statue. With
Gargoyle.
The grill. Yeah.
and that's like a 15 to 20 foot behind the curtain,
Okay.
and you guys had to walk 20 feet from the hallway to the drape, behind the drape. So you hear the sound
Grinding
of shifting
Stone.
stone and like a rumbling on the other side of the drape. What do you do?
Can I, like, sneakily peek?
Sure.
Ready and attack in case there's something right there.
Okay, so you ready and attack. So you ready and attack. You move up, and you peek out. So, okay. So your action is to ready and attack. That's fine. You peek out, and as you look out, you see that the door, which you thought was a wall termination, has slid into the floor or the ceiling, and beyond it is some sort of large green stone thing. And it is moving. And it looks like, best way I could describe it, is a steamroller.
Oh.
It looks like that.
Oh!
And that is your turn.
Is there a way to move away from this?
You can try to race to the hallway you came in on. That's the only way you know out at the moment.
Okay.
So, can I, like, be like, run? Can I tell them to run? And can I use my movement to start moving away from it?
Yeah, you can only use the remaining to get there. It would probably be like 25 feet.
Oh, okay.
Because
So remaining 15.
yeah, because
Fair.
because you readied an action, so you can't
Fair.
dash.
Fair.
So you can move
Start moving away.
towards the door. Were you going to take the careful way around the poison gunk, or just go through it, or the gray slime?
So you're gonna go in and then you're gonna start your turn there.
I'm gonna go around.
Okay, then you are not able to get into the hallway because you're avoiding it
Fair.
with your movement.
Fair point.
It is its turn. It
Awesome.
it moves 50 feet down the hallway.
Fuck.
The hallway is here. It is right up against it, and it's
We're in a left.
it is rolling. I mean, it stops, but it doesn't stop because
Yeah.
It's
turn
currently
order.
moving, right?
Correct. It is currently moving towards you. Going to say, let's see. So Murray can't make it out into the hallway at the moment. So it doesn't roll over you.
Okay.
But
Huh.
it can do a thing.
Okay.
Maybe. Let's find out.
You gotta solve this riddle. Get through the door.
Give it 3 and then 3 more. 3 more still, and open the door.
It said the oars are out as if it could be holding something.
3 of something, apparently. And then 3 more.
Yeah.
Do the HM. So wait, where am I in relation to them?
You are on the other side of the curtain, closer to the door. You are basically poised to get out,
Okay.
but you're out of movement. And okay, it's gonna attack you
Fair.
because it can do that.
You know what that means?
What?
We can attack it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's an option you have.
Option.
So it is going to deal to you,
Push it
Mary.
And then everyone's going to get
Smart.
if it's a creature.
It's attacking.
28 points of bludgeoning damage to you.
Cool.
I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh no, bludgeoning damage.
24.
You do not get knocked prone.
Cool.
Carrick.
Ah! I say. Then I turn around and I run away from this thing.
Okay.
Smart.
So you are running. Well, you got to run towards it technically,
Okay.
because the hallway, like you came in and went to the left, it came from the right.
Right. Okay.
So you could run back into the room where the gargoyle is.
Yeah, but that's filled with gas?
Yeah, but the get you past it, the gas eventually just like dissipates.
Okay.
So you could run into that room,
Right.
or try to make a mad dash for the hallway.
But the hallway just keeps going through gray ooze. That's as far as I know about the hallway.
Well, yeah, I mean the hallway you came in.
Before
The
I do
hallway we came
anything,
in.
yes, before I do anything else, I want to shoot this thing.
Okay. Sure.
I'm gonna not shoot it with sharpshooter because I want to hit it.
Sure.
It's already taken its turn. So 29.
Sure. You hit it.
All right, I shoot it with an arrow. That arrow deals 18 damage.
Okay.
All right.
You have an arrow sticking in it. It seems to be made out of stone.
Okay. So where I am right now, I'm not gonna get run over by this thing.
Not yet.
It eventually will
It
get
could
you.
if it can get to you.
You're in its pathway, but it can't reach you yet.
Right.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, I was about to ask you to draw. it
Please.
out for me.
Think I understand how this is set up now, but still, visuals help.
Rolly thingy. Cool. Alright, and it's going that way, and we are down here, right?
Yes. So this is the drape.
Right.
Mary is right here.
Okay.
And went to avoid all the poison gunk.
Right. I'm gonna shoot it a second time.
Okay.
This time with sharpshooter. It's a 12.
That'll miss.
Yeah, that's fair. It was bound to happen. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to dash into the hallway.
Okay. As you dash past it, it's gonna make a opportunity attack against you.
Okay. With disadvantage.
Correct. 19 twice.
Ah, well. Can't fight that.
7, 16, 16 and 5 is 27 points.
Okay.
And I need you to make a strength saving throw.
I rolled a 16.
You fall prone.
All right, cool. I get up, and then I finish dashing out into the hallway there.
Okay, so your movement was to get from where you were to the hallway?
Yes.
Was... I'll tell you how far that was. So you have 70 feet of movement.
Yep.
It was... That is the right one. It is from where you were... Oh, what do we say? It was 25 feet to the hallway?
Yes.
Where you were?
Mhm.
So you ran 25 feet. You got knocked prone.
Right.
So it's half of your remaining movement to stand up.
Yep.
So your remaining movement at that point was... What was that? 35? No.
45.
45. So yeah, you get up and you get down the hallway.
All right.
And yeah, you're out of there.
All right, cool.
Then it is Bill.
Fuck.
Patches is unconscious on
Yeah.
the floor.
I think Patches is gonna die.
Well,
You just bring her back.
you got second level spells. Her?
Just lucky you didn't.
Yeah, I don't know.
You
keeps calling me
just
Nerd.
passed.
Yeah.
Because if you went unconscious, it's not a good thing.
Right, and I wasn't within 5 feet or 10 feet of him when I made that saving throw, right?
No.
No.
And you, I'm gonna say you're basically just into the hallway because you had to get past Murray, who was in the doorway.
Right.
Hey,
So that was other difficult terrain with your remaining movement. You're like just in the hallway.
Right.
5 feet in the hallway past Murray.
Just past this thing.
Yeah.
Well, dicks.
It wasn't a bad move.
Well, it wasn't a bad move before you guys, like, if it was coming. If that makes sense. Like, if I gust of wind now, it still has to spend 2 feet of movement for every 1 foot. So it now
But
can
it
move,
could also get pushed back,
get 10 feet.
which is enough for you to get into the hallway without it prompting an opportunity attack on you.
But
Oh, no, it
I
already
can't
used it.
dash.
Oh,
Okay.
action.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Run.
use my dash to try and get into the hallway. Fuck, trying to avoid gross stuff. I'm just gonna
5 points
cowboy
damage.
through.
it's a good move.
Yeehaw! He looks rather bovine trying to run.
What is that? What does that mean? I know it means cow-like, but I don't understand why.
Did he look like a cow when he ran?
He was trying to cowboy through.
Ah, you're clever.
Well, that's just silly. Oh, well. My bad.
Okay.
No, everything's fine. Yeah, so you take 10 points, or 5 points, probably, of psychic damage for sure. Trying to get through there.
Yeah.
And let's just take a look at the movement, because you have 30 feet of movement.
Yep.
From where you were, and the stuff is difficult terrain as well, the slime.
Okay.
So it's really 6 1, half dozen the other. You gotta
Well,
go
what's the
around
data?
them,
Oh,
Or through
yeah,
it.
then I guess I'll
or go
around.
through them.
You try and jump over it?
Isn't this
Try.
on the walls?
That's not mostly on the floor.
No, I've had bad luck trying to jump over things recently.
What?
I don't want to fall into psychic slime and then get steamrolled.
So you are
Reasonable.
going to dash, I'm guessing?
Yes.
Okay. So it is 25 feet to the door. And like a straight shot. Or roughly. So you could get there to the doorway, basically. Well, to where Murray is,
Okay.
in front of the door.
With 25 feet of movement?
Skirting around, we'll say it's like probably more like 30, 35 to get to where Murray is.
Okay.
And then you have Murray in front of the door and Carrick just beyond the door. If that makes sense.
It does.
So it's like 10 feet of difficult terrain to get into the hallway.
Sorry, you got another 25 feet of movement, so you can
Yeah.
move right through us and
Sure. I'll do
next to me.
that.
And still be within
Oh.
10 feet of Murray.
Fuck. Alright. Yeah, I'll do that.
Did you have something else?
Yeah, but I couldn't do it with my movement. My other idea was gust of wind. Try and push it back 10 feet and make it use 2 feet of movement for every 1 foot it did.
Mhm.
But I can't do that and get into the hallway, so I'd rather get in the hallway.
That's fair.
Yeah, we'll do that. And yell, Shovel Knight, hurry!
That is Shovel Knight's turn. Shovel Knight is going to run and use an action to dash. And then, let's see. Is there enough movement to get into the hallway? 60.
You could action surge and dash.
Yeah, I know. I'm just debating whether or not he wants to actually use that to get there. 35, 25 feet of movement. Yeah, he'll have to. He doesn't want to get crushed by this thing. So that's what he does to get into the hallway.
The surge of action.
And
Right.
move into the hallway.
Okay, you, as a new round, you now provoke an attack of opportunity.
Play
This thing. Alright, so that's going to be 3d12, thankfully not a crit. 10, 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
It's not what Bill needs in his life.
And I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
+4.
17.
I guess you'd still be within the 10 feet. Because you're 10 feet into the hallway. Let's see what that save is. Yeah, okay, you're good. You're able to move out of the way.
Cool. Attack it.
Patches gets crushed.
Badges.
Badges.
Can I attack it from where I am?
No, because you had to move
Yeah,
past.
I figured.
We're 20 feet into the hallway now.
Okay, yeah.
So, you see it roll past.
Mm-hmm.
You hear a squish,
You,
and then it rolls back.
it goes back down the way it came from?
Yep.
Oh. Huh.
Well, that sucked.
Yeah. So let's try to figure out the riddle.
You're right. Well, it needs 3 and then 3 more and 3 more still, and we'll open the door. We didn't find the door that it was supposed to open.
What do you think it needs?
Shovel Knight, did you see any secret doors in there?
Oh, when it was rolling down the hallway, I want to look back the way it came. Like,
Okay.
from the way it came before it goes back down the hallway. You know, because it's coming past us, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it goes all the way to the end of the hallway. I want to look the way it came before it rolls back.
Okay. You
I've
are
done
right
that
there,
one.
so you can see.
I
Yeah, you
just
can
wanted
look.
to
You
get-
look past it, and you see it terminate with a hallway.
Just that's just the
The
end of
door
hallway.
is down, and beyond the door, because it is currently down.
Right.
You see. You see the ruby that was in the hand over there.
Okay.
Beyond that wall.
Look, there's the ruby.
And that's all you can really see from here because it's large enough to draw your attention.
Okay. All right. Well, tell these guys about the ruby, and then I think that we should. What time is it?
12:40.
Call it here.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's late.
It is getting there.
I'm having trouble.
Yes. Also, I don't want to die right now.
No, we'll die next week.
Yeah. Next week's a good
Next
time
Next
to
week's a
die.
good time to die.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right,
We've
guys.
been
well,
real
we're gonna
good boys.
Call it for. And I made a big mistake. They should have all. Actually, just out of curiosity, let's see what it should have been. Because I fucked up. I would have needed everybody except for Murray. Well, probably Murray too.
Oh.
Just make me dexterity saving throws.
Would I have seen it coming?
Yes, but you do not have the build version because you moved.
Hmm?
Natural 1, 11.
6.
24.
Okay. You would have both taken 55 bludgeoning. You would have been multiplied double to 110. Is what you should have taken. because I didn't realize that it could dash.
Oh.
So it had 100 feet of movement. So it would just go and then just do this because it can move
Forward and backward.
Well, it can move forward. It can move one direction on its turn.
Right.
Forward, and then backward, and then it would go forward. So it should have crushed you.
Yeah. At least once.
Yeah.
Wow.
110 points of bludgeoning damage for Bill.
Yeah.
Rough.
Yeah.
I would only be alive thanks to my new constitution.
Yeah. Which is great.
But you could go down to 0 and then pop back up to 1 and then get crushed
Oh,
to
that would be miserable. 9
Ah.
times of being
9.
crushed to death.
Oh, shit. 10.
10, because then I would die.
Yeah.
Assuming you didn't crit your death save, which you could because you have one.
I could.
So you could 11 times
I could
die.
11 times die.
And if we gave you our crits, 13.
13 times
But
that.
that seems silly. At that point, be like, just let me die.
No, Bill.
Just leave
You
me here to
live.
die.
Alright, folks, thank you for coming out to check out Tomb of Annihilation. We haven't taken a break for Tomb of Annihilation in about like 3 weeks.
This is our
Yeah.
3rd week not taking a break.
Because everybody, like, I'm like, oh, this would be a good point. Oh, no, we're fighting stuff. Alright, well,
Yeah.
there we go.
Every time.
Let's fight some gargoyles tonight, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Well, we were always going to fight those
Yeah.
gargoyles.
Nope.
No?
No, if you put the coins in the slots, you don't fight them.
That's what I figured it was after.
You gotta pay 'em
the
out?
fact.
And if you don't, you just don't go down there, and then that's fine.
Oh, okay. There was another way down that way?
No, I mean, you could go down that way and then try to break through the floor. Or you just don't go there and
Yeah.
do what you're doing now, which is not going there.
That's true.
Fair.
And you avoid those entirely,
Ah. But instead we
But
killed them.
experience.
And I leveled up.
I guess.
But I think we would have gotten more experience from not triggering a trap.
Yeah, those gargoyles are beefy, man.
Yeah. They were worth 6,490 experience.
Oh, yeah. I was
each,
thinking of
as
something
opposed
else.
to 1,000 each.
Okay.
5,000 more. Alright, guys, so we're gonna go. We will be back next week.
Merry Christmas.
Yes, Merry Christmas,
Merry
Happy
Christmas.
Holidays, Happy.
I think
we'll
it's
see.
Hanukkah right now, right?
It's
It's the
Hanukkah,
last night
It's
of
the last
Hanukkah.
night of
Happy
Hanukkah.
Hanukkah.
Happy
Yeah.
Hanukkah.
And
We will-
Festivus for the rest of us.
Yes.
Well, yeah, that'll be
Could be.
before. Yeah, 3 days from now, Festivus.
Yeah.
So we will be back the day after Christmas with the continuation of this. Maybe I'll kill them as a late Christmas present.
Hey.
You never know.
We
You
do
got
all
that
like
crit.
being alive.
I do have that crit. Fuck. I could have crit you with that fucker.
Yeah.
Ah, no, you rolled 10.
60. Oh, well, just wait, Celine. Now I'm aware.
No.
Oh, yes. Yes, yes.
I'm the kid who asks about homework.
Yeah. Except it only hurts you in the
I
end.
know.
6d12 on a crit from that guy. Or,
Triple damage, maybe.
yeah,
No.
true.
And then attack somebody else nearby. It's like, fuck you, Sleep.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and if it rolls over you, it does 55 points of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't crit that, which is nice.
Well, maybe I do.
My plan.
Like, if there's not an attack roll, you can't crit.
my
That's
plan.
true. That's true.
Coming back, just thought of it. Is to fucking shoot it and then hide. And then pop out and shoot it and then hide again.
Yeah, it would probably eventually just move to front of the door and just sit there.
Yeah.
And then you'd shoot it and it would just break in front of the door and block the door.
Yeah.
Then I'd make these guys push it.
But you can't push it because it blocks the whole way. So it'd be like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do.
I'd
It
make
closes it off.
Bill resummon Patches and then make him Misty Step. And then make him push
I
it.
can only misty step to some place I can see. If it's blocking the door, I can't see where I'm going.
Well, is it like, would it block it completely, or would there be a little bit of space that you could see down?
This
If
is
it's a machine
semantics.
thing that.
Again, I don't want to use all my second level spells to push a thing.
You would use
Good
one
though.
of your second level spells.
No,
to
because
push
I'd
it.
have to resummon Patches. So that's my
Alright.
other second level
You're not
spell.
planning on resummoning Patches anyway?
Well, yes, but I said I don't want to use all of my...
How many second level spells you got?
I have
4?
3, so I'd use 2.
They don't ever get 4.
Yeah, so there you go.
What do you mean, so there you go?
You'd be fine.
I wouldn't be fine!
We just talked about it, you'd be okay. You have third level spells!
Yes, and I don't want to use all my second level spells!
But hey, you're 11th level? No, you're not.
No, not yet.
Oh, you didn't.
Oh, we're all
I
bodies
need
again.
3,000 more.
And we are not, you did not level up
No.
from that because you failed that as well.
Well,
Oh, wow.
Failing things left and right. That's what we do.
That's what you guys do in the
Kind of
team
a
here.
gym jam.
It's true.
So, anyway, guys, we will be back next week. Come back tomorrow for me in my chair over there, building Shrek, because that's what you guys wanted. Shrek.
Thanks, Internet.
It builds character. All of your suggestions, chat, of Dimension Door and Pass Wall are wonderful.
We don't
If
have
they
any
had
of those.
any of those options.
We
We
have
are
none
not
of it.
spellcasters.
They have
Oh.
0 spellcasting.
I am the best spellcaster in the bunch.
Yes.
I have no spells at all.
Yeah, Mage Hand.
I got,
I got mage hand, but that's not really me.
I got a healing sprinkler.
Which
Yeah.
is handy.
And, well, Shovel Knight has a 12th level ability score improvement or feat. I don't know what he's going to take.
Take.
Great Weapon Master.
That's not a bad choice.
He might.
Tough.
He has that already.
Tough.
What's his strength?
Tenacious, right?
20. And his con's at 19.
Does he have? He already has proficiency in con saves.
And wisdom saves. The guy has resilient already. And tough.
Lucky.
I guess, yeah.
Can never go wrong with lucky.
Can't. It's hard to beat. All right. Goodbye, Internet. Good night. We love you. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
You know what? Don't. I mean, if you want to get bit by bed bugs, do it.
I mean, if that's your dream,
Bad
man.
for you.